Get it, baby.
You want to do the intro or you want me to do?
Go ahead, bro.
Welcome back, everybody. Another video. Today, we're doing the Silver Bullet.
Silver bullets.
Coors Light.
Nice and simple, baby.
You know, they say when the mountains are blue, that's when it's the coldest.
Oh,
See?
like on here?
Yeah, because they're gray, but when they're blue, that's peak prime time drinking.
They're large, they're filtered, they're packaged. Let's go. That's a
Cold
good
as the
time.
Rockies. I'm going to switch it out with the cold one, to be honest. That bitch is already warm.
That thing's already warm?
Bro, look at the blue.
Refresh. Bro, it's the same.
Cut it out.
That one is a little darker
Yeah.
blue.
Come on, peoples.
Little fun fact for everyone, huh? Alright, bro. So, a lot has happened since the last episode. We took a little break. Not going to be happening no more. We got to start hitting this consistently for the grind, you know what I mean? Cheers, brother.
No, that was weird. I missed. How do you
know. How do you miss
I
a
don't
cheers?
know, that was
With
weird
a
as
silver
fuck.
bullet.
Oh, finally feel. Oh, this feels. We're finally being some men and drinking real beer.
I could shotgun one of these.
No, you can't.
I can.
No, you can't.
Coors Lights is my favorite. That and Miller's Light.
You cannot shotgun that.
I can shotgun.
Bro, I can't. I struggle.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
can.
gonna have to do it.
I got my keys right here, bro.
Good. We're gonna have
That's
to do that in a minute.
crazy. No, I can't do it.
You can't do it. You promise?
Dude, there's too staticky. It's too
Too
much
staticky.
spice on it, you know?
It is a little too much spice.
It just
too
makes
much.
me want to burp loud as
A little
fuck.
too much ice spice for you on there, or what?
Ugh.
I didn't know this, but she became the king of New York. Did you know about that?
How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know.
She got a dick?
No, I don't. Who knows? I've never
Nowadays,
seen
she
down there.
might.
Everyone just about
You
does.
never know.
You never really do.
Your
know.
auntie might. You don't know.
Listen, bro. I know you've been waiting. Everyone at home's waiting. The countdown to Mr. Money in the Bank.
No one cares.
Dude, it's starting.
Nobody
already.
cares.
That's funny. It's the first thing on my YouTube. I haven't watched wrestling in years.
Bro, that shit's so fake.
Well, it's not bad though.
It's bad.
No, you act like it's fucking. There's definitely worse shit on TV to watch. You're telling me if there's wrestling on and Golden Girls, you're watching Golden Girls? No, I'm watching WWE.
I love Betty White.
Yeah, because you're sick.
What the fuck?
But Mr. Money in the Bank.
It's not
bro?
the same, bro.
Well, no,
it's,
yeah.
it's too cheesy now. It's
But I'm
too
telling
corny.
us, like, back in the prime when we were kids.
Yeah.
Bro, that's not even prime, bro.
Bro, like
90s.
early 2000s, late 90s. That was the best time for
Where you could,
WWE.
they were cussing,
They were smashing beers, showing
smashing
titties.
beers, titties were everywhere. Oh, I
That
didn't
was the
even
best
know.
time to be alive.
And
I
it
didn't
was
understand
live.
what it was.
They like
I was-
penning.
I was 7. I was like, whoa, what
Same.
are those?
I was like, dude, this is great.
This
This
is
is best shit on
awesome.
TV. Dude, and then they take a pan to the audience, and there's like kids like,
Yeah, that's how I felt.
yeah, parents are like, yeah. I was like, yeah, it was a great environment for everyone.
That's
involved.
crazy.
Nowadays,
I went to a couple of those
Me too.
WWE events back home.
Oh,
they
yeah,
weren't-
Mexico. Huh?
They weren't main, like Monday Night Raw status,
What were
but
they like ECW or something?
it was. Yeah, I think they were.
I went to an ECW and a SmackDown.
That's tough.
Got to see Undertaker,
I've seen
Matt
Undertaker.
Hardy,
What?
Mr. Kennedy. Yeah, a bunch of them.
Mr. Kenny. I seen Umaga.
Oh, Umaga.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Umaga.
R.I.P. Umaga.
Yep, that's a goat right there, bro.
Mhm.
You know he's related to Roman Reigns. He's part of their family.
So is The Rock.
So, The Rock's a bitch, though. The Rock's a pussy. Don't we all
Yeah,
agree?
I hate The Rock.
I don't know what happened to The Rock.
Like, he's good in the WWE world.
Yes, yeah,
But
yeah.
outside of WWE world, straight Holtobanger.
That's true. He is a straight Holtobanger.
Straight Holtobanger.
Fuck, that's great. I never even thought
Inside
of
the
that.
ring, he's a bad dude.
Dude, he don't even give a
He
fuck.
stepped out that arena, faggot. I'm sorry to say it like that.
It doesn't matter what you think, jabroni. That used to be like the
That's
coolest
tough.
thing.
That's so
I'd be
fucking
like,
hard.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fuck you.
Mr. McMahon don't know what to say.
Yeah, bro. Mr. McMahon's a sick fuck.
Dude, he is actually
That's
a sick fuck.
You thought P. Diddy was bad?
Dude, oh.
Mr. McMahon,
He's one of them.
he got the wrestlers, the lady wrestlers,
Oh.
to shit on his chest.
Have you seen the
Bare
documentary?
chest. Partially, yeah.
You need to
partially.
watch the full thing. Dude, in the middle.
He looks like a supervillain.
Dude, he does. Yeah, he looks like a
He looks like
Lex
an
Luthor.
Italian supervillain, bro.
Yeah, yeah, Lex Luthor with
Oh,
hair is what he
hell
looks
no.
like to me. Bro, no joke. At the end, like the last episode of the documentary, as they're filming it, he's all, like someone comes up, whispers something in his ear, and he's all, we gotta stop this now. And then it says in like, it goes to black and it says in letters, in that moment he was notified that he was being charged with all this. So he left without telling anyone, and we couldn't finish the documentary. It's crazy.
But that
bro.
basically finished the documentary.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
That's crazy as fuck.
And all the wrestlers are like, there's a lot of wrestlers throughout all the times that tell like the truth about who he was. He's like, Vince was always like the type to like if he wanted you to get hit or if he wanted to be hit in a chair shot to the head, he wanted you to do it hard. Like don't fake it. Like
he
give it
was
all to
a
him.
ring announcer when he was like 16.
Yeah.
He's been in this shit for forever.
His dad owned it before he did.
Yeah.
He bought it from his dad. Like his dad made him buy it from him. He's like, I'm not gonna give you shit. You're gonna have to buy it from him. That's crazy
That's
too.
crazy, bro.
That's why he's a sick fuck.
He's a sick bastard. Sick old man.
This is what happens. The old generation.
The kids are cool. Shane's cool.
Oh, Shane's a good guy.
What's his daughter?
Stephanie McMahon? Yeah,
Stephanie. Married to Triple H.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, good person.
Yeah. Show me the money. Isn't that his fucking theme song? Money.
He's
money.
all backward dancing. Yeah, that's a good time.
Tough,
that was
bro.
a good time.
They had some sick ass intro songs. Now they're all weird and K-pop and gay.
Yeah, oh god, it's terrible. That's what I'm saying. Now it's pretty bad. And Triple H runs it, which is unfortunate. You'd think. But it's just only so much you could do with the PG ratings nowadays that TV has. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't really unless they do like
unless it's trans, then you go crazy. But
I thought that's why they did the Netflix deal, so they can kind of have
a little bit
less
more
restrictions. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it is on Netflix every Monday now. That's crazy.
So fucking weird.
It is. I see it every time too. I forgot about that.
On Netflix. What the hell?
Mhm.
Bro, these things are so fucking fire on
They're
a hot
good.
day.
Yeah, they're
It's like
great.
drinking an ice cold Gatorade.
It's like
boy.
like a water. These are going down smooth. I was gonna say. Nowadays, though, TV in general is just bad. I don't think there's anything that's like good nowadays. Like back in the day, shit was when we were growing up. That's the only shit I can kind of watch nowadays. There's nothing like, unless it's like a TV show on HBO Max or something like that. You know what I mean? Like The Last of Us or
Oh, Last of Us got weird.
Fallout.
That shit got. I don't like The Last of Us.
The season 2?
Have you caught up?
Not yet. I need to
Oh,
watch.
I
season
can't
2.
tell you then.
Are you have an HBO account?
Yeah.
But it's your brother's.
No, it's fine. I got you.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to.
I'll send it through.
Yep.
Yeah. So what are you on? Episode.
Last episode of season 1. We finished season 1.
So you haven't even started season 2.
No, not at
Oh,
all.
this fool.
Bro, season
Okay.
1 ended so fucking good. I was like,
You're gonna be fucking. I stopped watching it. That's how
Really?
mad I got
you got mad?
after about the what episode are they on? 7? After about the 5th.
So, I never played the game, so I started getting mad when I found out the little kid was a lesbian. I was like, what? No.
Oh yeah.
How is she a lesbian? She's only like 10 years old.
She's even more lesbian in this.
Oh, that's crazy. But and then, like, there's no jump. It's like, what? It's been like a week.
It's like 8 years.
oh.
So
there
from
is a
the
jump.
last season, she's like I don't know 12.
Yeah, she's like 11.
Yeah, and then to the second season, she's like 18.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Really?
She's yeah. Like a fully grown, functioning adult. In a
Oh,
sense.
that makes sense why she's more lesbian now.
There you go.
She's stuck with it.
She's
Well, hey, props to you. I know a lot of girls back in the day went lesbian for a couple days, went back, came. She stuck to it. Good for you. You know,
You're not
what I
a
mean?
quitter.
Not a quitter. Great job.
That shit was crazy. You remember like in middle school or like your freshman year, you're like, why is it, that girl's gay?
Yeah, I was like, no, she's not.
She was just hanging out with fucking Jamarion down the street
She was
last
just
week.
she was just sucking Joseph's face the other day. You know what I mean? Like for real, like that's just how it is. And then she's over there, you know, because they want to experiment, or they were best friends on the bus for a couple weeks. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Stupid. Dude, that's literally how it was. They'd be like, yeah. I'm like, I'd ask one of them. We're not gonna say names. I'm not gonna expose.
You can
anyone.
always tell too in school. You're like, this bitch probably gay.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
always the ugly ones that no one talks to.
No, well, like there was one that I didn't. Maybe it's just because my radar's bad, but there was one that I thought wasn't gay, but everyone they were like, yeah, she's gay. I was like, no way, she's not. I was like, no way. But then again, this is coming from someone who didn't know Ellen DeGeneres was gay. So
Yeah.
so
you gotta.
this is rough.
You're going blind in certain areas.
Yeah, certain areas for sure.
Did you know Ellen's actually? Well, I don't know if it's true because I get my news from TikTok, so this might not be 100% accurate. But I seen on TikTok that.
You love China, huh?
Shut up! Don't you ever
Go
say
ahead.
that word in my presence.
Go ahead, bro.
Ellen is trying to get extradited back to the U.S. for the Diddy trial because she also has charges filed against her.
She's in London, isn't that weird?
Oh yeah.
Been in London for the past couple months, guys. That's great.
Yeah.
Good for her.
She's a sick fuck.
She is a sick fuck. Remember when she got kicked off of her own show because she was all being abusive to her employees?
Yeah, she did get canceled for
It
that.
was like 2017.
Well, you remember that dude that killed himself that he worked for?
Oh, really?
He worked for her. He was the DJ.
Oh, the black guy.
The black fool. And
No.
he killed himself.
Oh, I
So
forgot.
allegedly, they had leaked tapes from Diddy parties that have Alan has something to do with his suicide. Blackmail, maybe? Who knows?
Bro, he was such a good guy, too.
He was a cool dude.
I remember him. My mom used to watch... I also didn't know my mom was gay. She used to watch Ellen every week. And I was like, damn. Yeah, she used to watch Ellen every week. And I always see
Yeah.
that DJ guy. I'd be like, that's a good
Hey,
guy.
he's cool. He's playing some jammers.
Yeah, he's all his
Yeah.
little stupid hat.
Always the dumb hats.
Yeah, always the dumb
What's up
hat.
with DJs in dumb outfits?
Well, LA. It's because it's LA.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta
LA
be-
likes to walk. Everyone likes to walk around like some dumbasses in LA. It's a good time for everyone.
Drinking, smoking, fucking. You hear that song?
No, by who?
Shoreline Mafia and YG?
Oh, is that Hollywood?
Yeah.
Joey Badass ain't gonna like this.
Dude, that song is fucking fire.
Well, I was telling you, I know you haven't been keeping up with the rap beef. You usually don't, but Joey Badass and all of the West Coast TDE just 1v20, a literal 1v20.
Really?
It was great.
Well, yeah, that's why YG and Shoreline came up.
Yeah.
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 But
it
no,
was good.
what's up? I don't understand that because what's Joey Badass got to do with any of the West Coast? Because I feel like Joey Badass hasn't been
relevant.
relevant as fucking, you know.
Forever.
Maybe that's why he's doing it. He's trying to get his name back out
Maybe.
there and get some money flowing.
I guess
I don't know.
him and Ray Vaughn. Do you even know who Ray Vaughn is?
Why does that sound familiar?
He's
I
supposed
know
to be the
Deuce
next
Vaughn.
coming. I don't think that's the guy there. Let me look up Ray Vaughn.
Deuce Vaughn? He's a Cowboys. Running back. Short dude.
Oh, that's
Kansas
right.
State. Good man.
Ray Vaughn. He made like 6 diss songs to this fool. That's that fool right there. Oh, why is it playing?
Oh, yeah, I've seen this fool.
He's like the next coming of Kendrick for their
That's
for
what
their.
everybody says. Oh, he's the next Kendrick.
He raps. I mean, he raps decent. I can play a snippet without getting copyrighted. It was a good battle, honestly. I liked it.
Yeah.
But anyways, him and Joey Badass, I guess.
Good. East
Have
Coast,
you-
West Coast needs to be brought back.
Yeah, it's good.
Shoot some rappers.
Everyone's nice and good.
Yeah, bring back that old school shit.
I know.
No more, I'm going to just start talking shit on Instagram. No. Pull up to the crib.
Yep. Drake couldn't do it.
Pull up. Yo, shoot someone's homie.
Just shoot someone's
Do
homie.
something kind of gangster.
Yeah, they
So
did.
we
No,
wanna
no,
see.
don't encourage that. We lost a bunch of good rap. We lost Young Dolph like that, or P Dolph.
Okay, but that wasn't East Coast, West Coast. That was just
That
fucking
was-
Yo Gotti's bitch ass.
We lost
Fuck Yo
Draco
Gotti.
the Ruler because of that. We got to be careful for the whole pulling up on people, bro.
Hey, bro.
It's just how it is.
That's part of the rap beef.
As long as you can keep.
They injected him with AIDS.
No,
Puff Daddy, he raped
no,
him.
he was injecting his dick into women.
Puff Daddy raped him, gave him AIDS.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe
I don't.
all these P. Diddy things?
I don't. No, I
That's the
believe.
most unbelievable thing.
That's the most unbelievable.
That
one.
is so
I doubt
bad.
Easy's like,
That
yo,
is-
bro, just go ahead, dog. Stick that shit in.
You
No.
think, no, fool. He probably drugged him. You know how he does it?
No, I don't. I don't know how he does it. I don't. Can you enlighten everyone? on that?
I don't know either, but I'm just assuming he drugs him.
Well, okay. So back to that, it ties in perfectly. Joey Bad. Almost anyone in New York that raps, you're tied to Diddy, because Diddy runs New York when it
He's
comes to the
from-
rap.
Yeah.
Like his record label almost has every single one. Whether it's, you know what I mean, like coming
Mm-hmm.
up big, they're under either Hove, which is
I hate Jay-Z also.
Jay-Z, or it's Diddy. Those are the 2 guys who run New York for record. So Joey Badass
Mm.
is under Diddy's label. So that was like their whole thing on their all their disses, you know, Diddy boy,
Getting diddied.
or 50 Cent because
Oh,
he's on
yeah.
50 Cent's TV show.
50
How-
Cent hates Diddy too.
Yeah. So I think he's more. I don't think he's like actually is with Diddy. I just think he's signed under Diddy's.
Yeah, probably.
brand. Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't even know.
Probably
about
Diddy's
that.
probably signs the checks.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You know
I'm
what I'm
sure.
saying?
But they were just kind of going back and forth, and then Joey Badass finally dropped a song, just like straight, just like, you know, I'm tired of the fucking sneak dissing. I'm just gonna call your bitch ass out. And then Ray
Good.
Vaughn respond with Goldeneye, and then fucking Ho Era. It's a good song. And then
I'm about to listen to this shit.
it's good shit. And then AZ Chike got in.
Oh yeah. I did see that.
What would you do? That's probably my favorite song on there. Unfortunately, I don't like AZ Chike. And then what's the other fool? There's one other fool. He pretty much ended it. And in his song, he was just saying like, "Yo, Joey, we had a nice little friendly battle. You know, West Coast, East Coast. You had some good bars. So, but we're gonna end it." That's pretty much how the song went. It was weird, but
Oh, playful and friendly.
yeah, it was literally the West Coast ended it with just saying like, "Hey, it was good shit. You had some good bars. We did too."
It'd be cool if more East Coast rappers hopped in, but I feel like there's not a lot of East Coast rappers.
Rocky, ASAP,
That fool is too busy.
modeling.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Unfortunately,
model.
I thought he was gonna drop his album like last year, bro. That fool stay lacking. He was supposed to drop that album, man.
One down, silver bullet down. We're gonna move on to the next before they get hot.
We gotta keep him in there. Here, put that one in there.
Smoking, drinking, fucking. You got some beatboxes in that bitch?
Yep, and we have beatboxes in that bitch.
Sheesh, I'm gonna need a ride home.
Yeah, no. It was a good little battle though.
Yeah, I
And,
love rap beef. That's actually good rap beef. Not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
bullshit.
Dude.
Not just talking shit on Instagram.
No,
or Twitter,
it
you know
was
what I'm saying?
perfect. Oh, and this one too. Like Joey Badass, Big Sean, and Abe Soul dropped this, and Abe Soul's dissing Joey Badass, and they're all freestyling right there next to each other. So that shit was funny. Yeah, that shit was pretty good, and all of them were kind of just throwing
I
shots
like
at
Big
each other.
Sean.
Yeah, he's not.
Technically, he's kind of east, right, or Midwest.
He's
Detroit.
He's mid
East, kinda?
East or Midwest. But it's funny because Abe Soul even throws a shot at Big Sean. He's all, "Yo, Big Sean, I know you're not gonna like this, but just know I'm your girl's favorite artist." He's like, that's what he said. He's all, "All right." It was like, I don't know. I just thought it was something that was kind of cool.
They should bring back those rap battles. Didn't they do that way back in the day?
Yeah, the epic rap battles of history, or
No,
those
those
were
were fucking cool. To be honest, I totally forgot about those.
Hitler versus Vader, bro. That went for
bro.
3
Remember
times.
Osama bin Laden was
that
on
was
there
a good
too.
one. Let's just see what classics are there, bro.
Epic rap battles of history. Dang,
Dude,
when did that shit come out?
Still the third one on the list, baby. When we
That's
put epic.
crazy.
Elvis versus Michael Jackson. That's a classic.
Mr. T and Mr. Rogers.
You've never seen that one?
I probably
that's a
have.
classic.
Albert Einstein. Yeah,
Stephen
that one was
Hawking.
good. What? How far are these?
14 years ago, bro.
Fuck.
That's
come on,
crazy,
bro.
dude. I wonder what these guys are doing now
Holy
in real
shit,
life. Like,
nothing.
But like they were so big at this. Like I used
They
to
probably
think,
still get some money from this shit.
oh
for
yeah,
real.
I'm sure they do. But like, it's like, where are they now? You know what I mean?
We need to follow up on these guys.
Yeah, we're gonna do some research. Epic rap battles of history. All their
If y'all
subtitles were in
know,
Russian.
chat people, let us know.
Their
That's crazy.
subtitles were in Russian too. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, we're getting hacked. They're coming for us, Thomas.
Look at 10 years ago, Artists versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's probably like one of their last ones.
Donatello.
Oh, okay.
It's
yeah.
fucking the actual Ninja Turtles.
Hmm.
Actual artist.
I remember Master Chief versus Leonidas. Banger.
Yeah, bro. Luigi.
Yeah. Trump versus, where was that? 8 years ago. That must have been their last
Trump
one.
and
then.
Hillary Clinton.
That's crazy. I've never seen
I
that
don't
one.
remember that either.
Boba Fett versus Deadpool. That's 9 years ago. I feel like some of those I've never seen, but like this one, the Steve Jobs versus.
Yeah.
Those are great.
That's crazy.
For people who don't know what we're talking about, just like maybe any of the older heads, we
Yeah.
And when we were what was that? 14 years ago. We were what? 13? I remember watching these when I was like 13.
I was 9. 10 years ago, I was 15. So, yeah.
So yeah, we were like
11.
9. Damn, when we were like 9
I
years
can do
old,
math.
these two guys would pretty much dress up as people in history,
yeah.
and they'd rap battle each other.
It's funny as
It's
fuck.
fucking a good time. You guys, we
Check
don't,
that out.
yeah, we're not tied to them, but definitely look into them. Go like that shit, because that shit is awesome, honestly.
You remember that one show on MTV, Yo Mama?
Oh yeah, yeah.
With that one fool from that 70s show, the Fez? He was a host, random as fuck.
Yeah, just weird, huh?
That shit was pretty good though. He'd travel the
Yeah.
country and just be like rap battling.
The
Yo
people,
Mama jokes.
yeah, people forget. That's what goes back to the original topic, man. People don't realize how good shit was back in the day. Honestly,
We had the coolest shows. MTV Cribs.
YouTube was good. There was no premium. There was no
Yeah.
ads. Or was there ads?
I don't remember.
I remember YouTube. Just you open it up, you click the video, and I
And
just
you
remember
watch it.
watching it. Yeah, I don't remember ads being actually never a thing.
Remember Pimp My Ride?
Pimp My Ride,
That was fucking good.
Teen Mom.
Team Mom, so random. That's
Yeah.
on MTV, bro.
That is on MTV.
Yeah. It's still going though, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's like I just remember all those MTV. But back when we were watching MTV, MTV was dead already. Like it was on its last leg. It
I
had
remember
Jersey
that-
Shore.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
Jersey Shore, bro.
Yeah,
I'm going to Vegas in a couple weeks, bro.
You ready for that?
If the half approves my PTO,
Yeah. Oh, good
I'm
guy.
going regardless. Sorry, bro. Anyways, I'm hoping I run into Pauly D, bro. I love Pauly D. It's the boy.
If you ever go into Reno,
Not going there.
yeah,
Not a
you don't
chance.
want to, but
Been there, done that. No, thank you.
oh yeah, you were there. Huh?
Yeah,
That
what the
was-
fuck?
You were only there for like 3 days.
I was
though.
there
That
for
doesn't really
2
count.
weeks, bro.
Nice. Yeah. Sure, you were, dude.
Okay, a week and a half.
Yeah. That
2 weeks,
sounds
huh?
alright.
Fuck you, bro.
That was a good time for you, huh?
Good money.
You know what I finally listened to, and we can kind of go back on it since it was a big part of our channel a year ago. The Drake and Kendrick beef kind of hit its 1 year mark a couple days ago,
Oh, that's right. Dang, that's crazy. A year ago.
and it's crazy to think that both those guys gave us 11 delicious songs for the
I
summer.
don't know why you said delicious. That was crazy adjective right there.
You don't think so?
I don't think
Better
they're. I
adjective.
don't think they're delicious.
They
Fire?
are. No.
Fire.
No, they're
Insane.
more than fire. I'd say they're
Scrumptious.
scrumdiddlydumptious for me. Yeah, like
I would
chicken
not say
finger licking good type shit.
I also wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't?
But they were pretty fucking good, I will say.
Kendrick came out of retirement.
That fool's always on fucking retirement.
He's on retirement again. Don't worry.
Yeah, this fool.
But
Just,
he just had one of the biggest tours.
he's
in
still
world
on
history.
tour, I think, right?
Yeah, he's still.
Yeah.
Him and SZA selling out shows.
Yeah.
Biggest performances of all time. You know, just doing shit Drake could never do.
Bro, have you ever been to a
interesting.
Drake concert?
No, I don't.
Bro, those
want to.
motherfuckers are lit.
Oh, I bet. A bunch of
I've seen Drake, J.
underage
Cole,
girls
and I don't know about
Sure.
underage people.
Sure, bro. Yeah, I'm
I was in the nosebleeds, bro. I don't know.
so sure. No, I'm just kidding. No, Drake's a good guy. I'm sure none of that shit was real. I was gonna say the other day I listened to The Heart Part 6 for the first time. I knew he dropped it, Drake, but I didn't really ever listen to it. So I got to listen to it the other
You gotta
day.
stop being biased and just enjoy good music.
Well, I listened to all of the whole Drake side. I
Yeah.
listened to it. That last part, when he dropped that,
I heard-
the battle was already over.
I heard
So
he
it was
dropped. Kendrick dropped another diss song with X and Juice. I don't know. I seen on TikTok. Could just be a random TikTok mashup.
Look it up. But no, I listened to all of the Drake side of it. It's just
Yeah.
when he dropped that song, the beef was already over.
Yeah.
Kendrick got announced for the Super Bowl. Like that was already like best song.
That
for,
song's
like, 2
already
weeks.
kind of annoying now. It's
Annoying.
overhyped,
Yeah,
overplayed.
yeah, that's what happens when it's a fucking it's a song
banger.
on the radio.
It's a hit.
Yeah,
it's a
or
hit.
not even that, but it's just like it's played so much, that everyone likes it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
It's
gonna
even on
happen.
fucking Fortnite, I think.
Really? Dude,
Yeah.
it plays on every fucking in-between commercial on the NBA. It plays on every fucking other commercial I hear.
Speaking of NBA, you see Halliburton give him that Halle Durkin, bro?
Dude.
Jeez, bro.
Did you like the comeback or what?
Oh, yeah. Good, because I don't like SGA.
Really?
No, bro, he's a free throw merchant.
I don't know what that means. Like, I
He-
know what
he-
I know what
like-
it means,
like
but I
he-
don't get it. Like, what?
Like
what
he be flopping and shit. Was it?
no, it's not. It's not by. It's not with Kendrick. It's just it's a remake of Whoa with Juice WRLD.
I don't know.
It dropped 8 days ago.
Oh, maybe it is. Play it real quick. We'll just mute it.
I think it's fine. 10 seconds won't kill us. And then plus, bro, who gives a fuck?
What is
bro?
this?
We don't even get paid.
Yeah, I know.
We don't get
Fuck
paid for
YouTube.
these. Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
Skip that bitch.
It's a little boat action.
Nah, this ain't it.
No?
The beat's way harder. It's not slow at all.
Yeah, that's an old song though. Well, I think they just remixed it with Juice.
I gotta find it. Here, let me see.
I don't know. You know me. Love X. Big X guy.
Yeah, clearly you got it fucking tattooed on you.
Yeah, like it's a bad thing. Everyone gives me compliments.
Kendrick.
People who respect music, they liked it. You know what I mean? You're just a punk.
This one.
That's AI.
This really AI?
Yeah.
No, it can't be.
It is. I promise you.
It
It's
can't be. This shit's fucking fire.
I know. What is it called? Ski?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Ski. But I promise you know why? Because I seen that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Where people are doing that and putting Drake's AI.
Just
Yeah.
a Drake music video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then make it sound like his voice, but it's actually that person's song.
That shit's
bro.
hard though.
Yeah,
That motherfucker's
someone's
tough.
rapping. What is it called? Skill?
Ski?
Oh, Ski.
S-key or S-key? Jesus Christ.
I can't even spell.
S-K. It's been a long day, bro. We worked till fucking 6
You didn't even work today. Did you work today?
Yes, we had work.
You did not work today. What
Yeah,
did
we
you do?
did, fool.
Like Mike with Michael.
He wasn't there.
No, I
Yeah,
know
fool
that.
work weekends.
No, we know. But I'm saying you. You never work weekends.
You don't know me, bro.
I do.
I was there. 6 days.
Sexy Red. Ski.
No, not a chance.
That's your favorite.
It's not
song.
on this one. I don't know. Maybe it is just AI.
I promise you, bro.
Yeah, that's
how
a bummer
good
because
AI
that
is.
shit's pretty tough.
I'm sure you love the AI shit. I'm not a big fan of that shit, bro. I don't like that shit. It's not my cup of tea, you know what I mean?
Real quick, what would you rate these silver bullets? We didn't even get into that.
No, it's because it's just a classic cold as the Rockies type of beer, bro.
Yeah, we gotta wait till the mountain gets blue.
Because it's from the hometown
It's not.
that I'm from,
Oh.
I'm gonna have to give it a good solid fucking. You can't go wrong with an 8.2 on a silver bullet. You know what I mean? This is one
That's
of the,
valid. That's valid.
I like it. We were just talking about this. I like them better in the bottle. You get to see the hydration. It's sweating. You know what I mean? There's nothing better than
Either
watching
bottle
beer
or
sweat.
just straight draft. Anything off like tap is the shit.
It
So
is.
much better. I hate canned beer unless it's like this, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna give this about an 8.
What do you think about Eminem? You think he's good?
I
I think
mean,
he's one of the greatest of our generation, for real.
old school Eminem,
I even
early 2000s Eminem, yeah.
What about
now?
like, when he started dissing everyone? I thought that was pretty crazy.
I like when he disses people, but like he's all his songs honestly kind of sound the same.
You see how no one clapped at him either? They're like, damn, this old man's crazy.
They're not gonna fuck with Eminem, bro. He has no filter. That's the thing. He's like, what do you do? Counsel me? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but it's not even like that. But we were just talking about like the whole pull up on someone. Like, you think someone would pull up on Eminem?
Nah, doubt it.
Why would you think not? Because I don't think so either. But like, what would you think not? Is it
I
because
think
he's a
it's more.
badass?
I think respecting. He's like one of the OGs.
Because I was.
And he's not like gang related. If you pull up on him because he hurt your feelings, then you're just a fucking bitch.
You're a pussy.
Because a lot of the shit is just like almost kind of gang related, or like
What about
you
the
got
guy-
at my homie, I'm gonna get at your homie. You know what I'm saying?
Or like the beef he was in with Ja Rule when they killed his friend, and then
Ja Rule's a bitch.
Ja Rule is.
All the
bitch.
homies hate Ja Rule.
Try to get 50 Cent killed, bro.
Hey, many men wish
Many
death upon
men.
me.
Not
Blood
Jay.
in my eyes and I can't see.
It's because J Rule was in front of him. That's why.
Hey,
that
bro.
sucks.
50 Cent's a G.
You know, if he probably wasn't shot, he probably had a couple more albums in him, like good albums. You know.
No,
He only had
I
one
think
good
if he
album.
didn't get shot, he wouldn't be the same. That's the whole reason he blew up, is because of his storytelling. His voice was different when because he got shot in the fucking mouth. That's why he has that weird little indentation right here.
Mm-hmm.
So his voice kind of changed. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, that's
You
interesting.
ever watch Get Rich or Die Trying?
No, I've never seen it. I've seen 8 Mile though.
You're
That's a
shitting my
great
dick
movie.
right now.
I heard it's just
You-
like 8 Mile, but with more sex scenes.
That's 8 Mile with black. And
That's a great time.
and no battle rapping. More
Oh, no.
more like gang banging, turf wars, drug dealing.
No one's fucking his girl or nothing like that. Remember how Eminem walks in and his girl's getting fucked in the studio?
Yes.
He's like, yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck, man? The lightest response ever.
He's like, get the fuck off of her.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I don't think. Nah. His mom does get murdered.
Mm.
It's a good movie, bro.
It's based on a true story.
It's based on his life, how he grew up.
Hmm.
It's one of probably the best movies of all time, in my humble opinion.
You know what's funny? The guy who plays Falcon,
What the fuck's
And-
Falcon?
the Marvel movies. Have you ever seen Falcon?
Nah.
Oh, you've never seen Captain America? New Captain America?
Oh, the black dude.
Yeah, the black dude in
Is
the
that
Falcon
Falcon?
suit.
Is he really Falcon?
Yeah, that's Falcon.
Yes, he's a new Captain America, right?
Yeah, he's the new Captain America
That's
now.
fucking gangster. I love Captain America.
He's Lawrence in 8 Mile. I just
Yeah,
realized
yeah,
that. I guess
no, Clarence.
Clarence, that's
Clarence,
his name.
Clarence.
He said, I was watching him in a podcast, and he says Eminem messages him from time to time and shit like that. I
Mhm.
said, that's pretty cool. Imagine you represent the guy who, fucked with Eminem.
Cause that's before Eminem really blew up.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that's tough.
That's cool.
Yeah, but no, you need to watch that shit tonight, bro.
Yeah, I will. It's on Netflix or something?
It's on anything, really. It's on everywhere. You can probably watch that bitch on here.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Great movie.
The album's
It's like
good.
a 2-hour-long movie.
Really?
It's good.
The album's good. Best
Album
Friend was
is
one of my
fucking
favorite
fire.
songs.
Yeah. All the bangers are on that.
Say he's just a friend.
That's
Oh, damn.
that's not that song.
No, that's Best Friend. Yeah, that is Best Friend. If I was your best friend,
But you said a
want you
different
around.
thing.
No.
You said,
And you say he's just a friend.
"Oh baby, you
No,
you got what I need." That's what you were singing.
No, I swear to God.
That's what
we
you
have it
were.
on
Because
camera.
I know. Yes, we have it on camera.
But I promise you, he says
If
that.
I be your best friend, I want you around all the time.
And
best
you
friend.
say he's just a friend.
No, that's not the
You wanna bet? I'll play it right now.
That's not the song.
I promise you.
That's not because you said he's just.
If I
a
was
friend.
your best friend, I want you around all the
Yes,
time.
that's the part.
I promise you, bro.
He doesn't say.
And you say he's just a friend.
You're an idiot.
What? You want to bet?
You're an idiot.
What happens if I'm right, bro?
Then you're fucking right, bro.
Okay, because I just heard the song on my way over here. Like, on
Look
my
at the
drive home.
lyrics. Just look at the lyrics. Cause you're thinking
I
of
promise
Biz
you.
Marquee,
Maybe I'm mixing the two.
just
but I
a
swear.
friend.
Look at, please say he's just a friend. Nah, girl, let's not pretend.
But you're singing it in the Biz Marquee.
No,
Just- well, okay.
you say he's just a friend.
No,
That's literally how he
just
says
because
it
you
too.
keep saying it doesn't mean you're right.
Okay, watch. Okay, I'm singing it. Let's see.
Okay, where's that? But you didn't say it right.
No,
You didn't sing in the correct tone.
I did, and you say he's just a friend.
You're singing an A minor. I needed a
Oh,
B.
you
I
need
needed
an
a
E.
I needed a B or whatever.
That
the fuck
makes
it's called.
sense.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
I just didn't give you the right minor.
No,
That's right.
no. Get your minors correct.
I will. That's my fault. But you know what I mean. It's still a banger.
Because if you look up Biz Marquee, Just Friends, look up Biz Marquee. He'll be the first fucking song on there.
I don't even know how to spell business.
MAR. B-I-Z, you fuck.
Oh, I've never heard of this person.
You definitely have. Just a Friend lyrics right there.
Just a friend.
Because you're singing. Yeah. If I could play piano, bro, I'll be. Oh, bro, I be seeing this shit at work all the time.
When was this? 80s or
This
something?
was in the fucking 80s or 90s. Yeah.
Hip hop back in the day, bro, when it was like just like that, pretty special time.
Yes.
You don't think so? People were dropping straight bangers, bro.
They had better lyrics, I think. They're more lyrical for sure.
Yeah, because back in the day it was like,
It
how
had
to
to be
make every
lyrical.
word rhyme.
Yeah, it was mostly, you had to be lyrical. The beats, mediocre. You come to nowadays, the beats are harder than the actual lyrics.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
what's
I'm saying?
crazy. It's like, yeah.
It's like,
you
damn, this fucking
change.
beat goes hard. And then the homie's rapping, you're like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yo, speaking of lyrics and rap artists that are different nowadays, our guy Trump just pardoned NBA YoungBoy. He's out of prison.
Did he?
Free YoungBoy. Yep.
No, wait, did he
Yep,
actually?
I promise
I know
you.
he pardoned Larry Hoover.
Yep, but YoungBoy too. Watch.
Big Meech. Larry Hoover.
Oh, that's a song. Let me see. I didn't
Look
know.
up Donald, look
Yeah,
up Donald
Donald
Trump pardons. Because I don't know. I didn't see that.
I promise you.
Bro, Donald Trump's for the fucking...
Pardons Diddy.
No,
Pardons
he didn't.
Kodak. Like, no, he didn't.
He did pardon Kodak, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
he did. No, he did.
Yeah,
he did
he
for
not-
sure.
don't
That's his
pardon
favorite
Diddy.
unk. That's his favorite unk,
Do
bro.
not pardon that motherfucker.
Look at, see, NBA YoungBoy. President Trump pardons NBA YoungBoy. Inside
That's
Edition.
YouTube.
A Louisiana rapper has received a pardon from President Trump.
Yeah. Good, bro. NBA Youngboy never did anything wrong.
No, he never did. An ex of Smirkio. Get Smirkio back on the streets, Trump.
Yeah,
Donald
get Brian
Trump.
Steele on that case.
What the? Yeah. Let's get anyone we can. If we even got to dig up Robert Kardashian, let's get them all in there.
Bro, you see what Elon and Donald Trump are beefing?
No, they're beefing?
Yeah. So Donald Trump basically told Elon to kick. No. So Elon didn't agree with one of the bills that Donald Trump passed. Like, he completely didn't agree with it. So he went almost like on a little rant. So Donald Trump was like, if you don't like it, then fucking bounce. And so Elon bounced. And then they were just talking shit back and forth on Twitter. And then Elon was like, also, by the way, you want to know why Trump's not releasing the Epstein files? It's because Trump's been on the island. He's like, boom. Look it up, bro. Look up Trump, Elon, Trump,
Well,
beef.
look at that's not a surprise because if you've seen the Epstein documentary, they've already announced that he's been on the plane. So where do you think the
But-
plane went? Just to fucking fly around?
Well,
They landed in the island.
I don't know if he... Yeah, who fucking knows? Because it's...
The Clintons have also been on that list.
So, Barack, LeBron... There's so many fucking people on that list.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party, he said.
And Diddy...
End quotes, bro.
His nipples hard when he said that. You seen him rubbing it.
He's all,
"Ah."
yeah! Remember when he was under that guy who did the dunk over him? He's all,
Yeah, he's all...
damn, we didn't see it. I'm
He's all,
all,
what you doing later?
no, that's crazy. I'm all, he actually was grabbing it. We're like, damn,
He's
we
all, if
didn't
you want to
see it.
recreate this later at my party, we can. It's just an all-nude party.
For real, he's all, just no clothes.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy. We look back and we're like, damn, we didn't see that. That fool was like,
Yeah, he just was licking his lips.
no one noticed it at the
Have
time.
you seen him on that one drinking podcast with that one famous dude?
Is it Drinking Champs? With
Yeah,
all those
yeah,
guys?
yeah.
Was it Diddy on there?
Diddy was on there, and that fool got so drunk, he probably thought he was at his party. He kept calling the host daddy. He was all, I like when you're scratching and squirming. Bro, it was the weirdest shit. All the dudes around were like, what the fuck? Look that shit up. Drinking Champs Diddy.
That's crazy. Drinking Champs Diddy?
Yeah,
Diddy
bro.
was on there?
Yeah, he was on there. He was getting to his true self.
Dude, speaking of Drinking Champs, that's why I brought that up, beefing with Eminem. Someone was saying that Eminem, they were with Eminem when the Game tried to press him, and fucking Eminem actually stepped up to that fool. And I was like, damn, the Game's an actual fucking blood member.
Yeah, but Game's a pussy.
Yeah, I love this drink. I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you on scrambling and scraping and shit. I like that.
I'll be practicing. I got
Yeah.
Yo, what? Did you see that shit? You not see all the other fools in that table like, yo.
Yeah, I love this drink. I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you on scrambling and scraping.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. Did he?
Diddy. Yeah, that's some... I felt
That's
the Game.
what we call back home a pinche hoto banger.
Yeah, a Pinky Hodo banger
Yes.
for multiple years.
For life, fool.
Damn. That fool is crazy.
Damn, yeah.
A multi-year Hodo banger. That's
Dude,
crazy.
that fool is wild.
I've never
Y'all
seen
see
one of
how
those.
uncomfortable all those fools got at the table?
No, not him though. That fool was
I
like,
think 'cause he was
yeah.
trying to play it off. He was also faded and looking for his papers and shit.
All these guys were not faded. Were they all sober?
No,
Look at
they're
all
faded
the
too, but
Ciroc.
you can tell.
Damn, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6,
called
7,
drinking
8,
champs, bro.
9,
They
10.
just have
No,
bottles. They
but
try it.
it's all Ciroc though. Look, they have other bottles, but all those are Ciroc bottles, bro. Diddy's getting them fucked up on the Diddy juice.
That's what he does, bro.
He's all drink every flavor of my Ciroc, and then we'll talk.
Hey, come over later.
Ciroc is good though. Have you had Ciroc? It's not owned by him anymore, but so it's safe to drink. But
You won't turn gay.
mango,
You might.
mango Ciroc.
Nah, I don't like vodka, bro.
No, but Ciroc vodka doesn't even taste like. I think that's why he did it, so people could get fucked up and he could take.
Maybe we
advantage
should
of them.
try it. Next episode we'll do Ciroc. We'll do a Diddy episode.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy. Diddy episode. That's crazy.
We'll have a bottle of what's it called? Baby oil.
For
Baby,
real.
whatever it's called. Right here.
It'll probably be the only one I ever buy in the rest of my life too.
Yeah, that shit'll last you forever.
Dude, it will not.
It'll last,
This
it'll last till your kids have kids, bro.
for real. No, I've never seen.
For real.
Never seen a whole bottle go. It's It's funny because Ciroc. Last time I had it,
I don't think I've ever had Ciroc.
it was good too. That shit went down smooth.
I hate vodka, bro.
But this was different though. I remember I was like, damn, this doesn't taste like vodka.
Oh no,
this
I'll
tastes
taste
good.
that motherfucker.
I remember.
Like Tito's,
oh
garbage.
god, that makes me
Like,
hurt.
yo, my uncle, he drinks, that fool just takes shots straight of Tito's.
Ugh,
That motherfucker's a different breed, bro.
Ugh, that actually hurts me.
Dude, yeah.
There's probably
I
yeah,
can't, people who take shots of vodka in general are just, I think, animals, bro.
They're insane people.
Some
that's
animals.
Why. They're insane people. That's why.
That's some nasty shit. You like Pink Whitney?
Do I like Pink Whitney?
You ever had Pink Whitney?
Yeah, I think I have. It's the no. I've had the
It's-
Kinky.
Oh, yeah, kinky. Pink Whitney, it's pretty good. I think it is vodka. Oh, shit, y'all. But it's mixed with, like, it's like a pink lemonade with vodka, in a sense.
It's different than Kinky then.
Yeah, it's more stronger. Kinky's real sweet. This one's not that sweet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good. Next episode,
We're gonna have to try something.
Pink Whitney Diddy episode.
Damn, yeah, that's a good time for everyone involved.
Hopefully.
I hope not. Yo, what do you think about Kanye? Or well, honestly, before we even get into anything like that,
Gay.
it's crazy that Diddy, Kendrick, and all that shit was we've been on that for the whole existence. That's crazy. That shit has been going on since
Since
the whole
we
existence.
started at the hop stop.
The hop stop. It's something that's got us through. So it's crazy. We've been able to track all this, and it feels like it's not going
It's
anywhere.
still, because the trials are live. You can
Oh.
keep up with it.
Like
And they're getting crazier and crazier, which is...
by the moment.
It's a sick
Everyone's
fuck.
crying. His ex-girlfriend was fucking. Her new man had to walk out.
Do you blame the fool?
It's
No.
rough to hear. She's all, I was pounded. I'm like, oh,
Like
stop.
27 guys.
And Diddy watched.
I'm like, yeah, I'm out. yeah, fuck this bitch.
Oh, can I do this?
I'm
I'm
gonna file
regretting
for a divorce
decisions.
now.
I'm all, did I make the right choice? She told me she had problems. But
Yeah, not Diddy problems.
Not Diddy problems, though.
Those are a whole nother level.
Yeah, I should just stayed with Sarah.
Dude, fucking Janet across the
Janet
street.
should have just. Damn it.
Nah.
No, I hope everything's fine. I hope everything goes good and he gets what he deserves. But hey, next thing we know, his camera goes out in his sale and he gets hung.
He just kills himself.
Yeah, just oh man, he hated his life so bad. No, he wants to get fucked. Trust me, he's waiting to go to
He's
prison.
loving it in there.
No, he's ready to go to prison. If he dies,
He's already in
commits
prison.
suicide. No, if he commits suicide, no, we're not. No one's gonna
It's
believe
because he
that.
boned every dude in the fucking prison.
Yeah, and he got AIDS. That's the only way I'm believing he killed himself.
Well, he might because he doesn't have no baby oil.
No protection either.
You think that fool uses protection?
Imagine being a guy that just
Nah.
trying to stick to yourself in prison, and Diddy's in there too with you. He's all, "What's up, Daddy?" I'm like, "Oh shit."
He's over there in the
oh.
cell just serenading you with some body rolls and
Yeah.
shit. You're like, oh, I'm gonna shank this motherfucker.
He's all, "You ever heard of Biggie Smalls?" I'm all, "Oh shit."
He's all, my 1 year sentence turned into life because I'm gonna stab this fool in the neck.
I was only gonna do 6 months in here, but I think I'm gonna kill Diddy.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Bro, I was gonna say something too. It's crazy.
Was it about the what I said?
Oh no. It's kind of relating to Diddy, sort of. I don't know if you've seen it. SZA, you know how SZA's on tour and shit.
Oh yeah, with Kendrick, right?
Yeah, I guess Justin Bieber did like a surprise, performance.
At the Kendrick concert?
Some kind of concert with SZA. I think it was SZA. I don't know. My girl was telling me about this. Anywho, I guess this fool was doing that Fentanyl.
Fentanyl?
You know, like when people are on Fentanyl, they're just fucking hunched over.
Oh yeah, Post Malone did that, right?
I don't maybe.
I'm
But
sure.
he was on stage just fucking like hunched over, and they were like
His
trying
life's
to.
a mess.
Homegirl was trying to hold him up to make it look like they were hugging, but homeboy was going through it, bro. But
SZA tried?
yeah, cause she knew homeboy was just fucking. He was trying to sing, but he couldn't sing, and he was just hunched over on the
Dude,
stage.
That's like the most depressing thing ever, right?
But think about it. He probably got molested by fucking Diddy. Tons of times, right? He's a child superstar. He definitely got
Child.
touched.
Well, wait.
And then he's going through some shit with his wife.
Yeah,
Another
but
scandal.
she-
So
she's
this fool's definitely taking drugs. He's definitely doing fentanyl.
This is the first one. Look,
Yeah,
he's already
yeah.
bitching like a little.
That was
Morab's
the
bitching-
first fight.
Morab's already bitching the first couple of seconds.
This is the first fight.
Yeah, that's what I just said. It's the first fight. But look at Morab's bitching like a little
You
fucking
know what
puss.
happened? It was because O'Malley's coach, he was talking to him. That's why he's pointing.
You can't talk to him.
He was talking to Marab. He was telling him,
You can't talk to them.
you can't coach the other fighter.
Well, he's not coaching him. He just saw you.
No,
fucking
he
suck.
was. He was like, Marab, you need to go. You need to do this, this, and that. Trying to act like he was Marab's coach.
Oh.
Like what he did with Aljamain Sterling. He was like, Aljo, you need to go now. And so Aljo rushed in, and that's when O'Malley hit him and knocked him out.
Oh, that's fucked up. You can't do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why he was talking to him. And that's why he was pointing. He was like, yo, shut this fool up.
Oh yeah. So his coaches are some punks, is what you're saying. Sean O'Malley's coach.
I like O'Malley, bro. He's one of my favorite fighters.
Yeah, but it's clear they're fighting dirty. That's a dirty
That's
fight tactic.
that's
a dirty fight
That's a
tactic.
shitty fight tactic. Yes. Bro, well, rewatching this fight, I think Marab's gonna run through O'Malley. We should have went to the casino and put a fucking
Yeah, we
little
should.
$20 parlay in.
We still can.
Yeah, it is true.
Gila River's fucking 25 minutes away.
Just go to the one down the street. They have a sports book.
Oh yeah. Let's. Oh,
I almost got banned there.
we're
The
gonna have
other
to
day.
go. We're gonna have to fucking go and maybe get some footage for sure. Oh, dude,
I
yeah.
gotta check with the boss first.
Yeah. Oh, good call.
Check with
Good
the boss.
call. Good call. That's crazy though, cause it's sad to see when people that we. I mean, I never was a fan of him, but we grew up fucking knowing he was a big star.
Since like third grade. That fool got famous when he was what, 10?
Yeah.
Think
I
about
don't
it.
even know.
Think about it. Okay, if you were in his shoes, if you were 10 years old and you were famous, all these millions of dollars, and all these people trying to take advantage of you, bro, for your money, for
And
yourself,
the wrong one got you.
and the worst one got you. Yeah, you're gonna spend the summer at Diddy's house.
It's gonna be one day, and then I'm gonna turn it forever.
Yeah,
Because he had no parents. That was the thing. Justin Bieber was an
He was
orphan.
Canadian. No, he had parents, fool.
No, he didn't. I promise you. I was unfortunately dragged with my auntie to that fucking stupid movie. I promise you. He's an orphan.
Justin Bieber. What the fuck spelled Bieber?
Just say it was Justin
Justin
Bieber,
Bieber,
an orphan. He was.
Let me see.
He didn't see his real parents until he was famous.
He was not raised in an orphanage. He was raised by his mom.
No, I swear to you, bro.
I just fucking looked it up.
Google's not always truthful. You know this, bro.
So what? All these sites.
No, bro, they're not all saying that she wasn't okay. So maybe his mom got custody back of him, but literally, I remember very clearly.
Because wasn't Usher his manager?
Usher was his manager, and he had Diddy was in custody because he didn't have actual guardians. I'm
Well,
telling you, that's
yeah,
why Diddy
yeah.
got custody of him.
No, I don't think Diddy got custody of him.
He did. Yes, he
He
did. get custody.
he was allowed to Bieber to stay with him for like a
You
month.
have to. For a child that age, you have to have legal guardianship over him for you to do that. And he
He
literally said in
signed
the video.
off his mom.
No, the people who were in charge of him or were
I don't
his
know.
guardians at the time. Whoever his guardians were, if it was his mom, piece of shit. If it was some other one, they probably didn't know any better. But literally, in that video,
I
that
think
Twitter
it was
thing,
Usher who recommended it because he did the same thing with
Probably.
Usher and he touched Usher.
I was gonna say he did the same thing with Usher.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was telling me that she remembers when that was all over the news that Diddy got custody of Usher because he was also didn't have guardians.
Yeah, he
wasn't in
was
his
like what,
parents.
16 maybe?
Yeah, and so he took him under his wing, so to say. And that girl that went to go testify for him, same thing. She she was 16 when he met Diddy, and he took her under his wing as a guardian. That's what he fucking does. Like he takes you under his wing and then fucking
And takes you under.
takes you under.
Takes you under.
And not to fucking Australia either. Sorry, you Australians out there, if you got the wrong intentions.
Down under.
Mm.
Number 3.
Guess what? I'm proud to say this. Shout out to all our Indian fans.
Oh,
From 1% to guess how much now?
7.
10%.
Holy
of
shit!
viewers.
After I was talking shit about all these stinky ass
They
Indians,
love it, bro. It's
Yeah.
their favorite.
they're like these drunk idiots talking shit about us.
Bro, we like it a lot. Yes. Oh, nice.
Don't more of the cow shit.
It's probably the prince showing the rest of his family.
Yeah.
And probably the other 10 people who have.
Or
Wi-Fi
allowed-
connection.
allowed privileges.
Well, good for you guys, and thank you for tuning in. I'm sure the subtitles, there's
No,
any.
do they speak English?
I assume that English is just taught everywhere. That's as Americans, we're just.
What do
gonna
Indians
assume.
speak? What's their native language?
Indian.
Oh, makes sense.
It has to be, right? Oh no, Hindu. My
Oh, it
apologies.
could be 7-Eleven? I don't know.
Hindu 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
We gotta stop.
Nah, fuck them. There's some stinky fucks, bro. I'm sorry, but
I
there's some
saw. Did you see
stinky,
that thing I
dirty
sent you where
bastards.
it said down there in the hole is something, and then it said psych it's deodorant, and he fucking rotated himself back up, bro. He was gonna go down for something, and when we said psych it's deodorant, he lifted himself back up. He said nope.
We don't do that here.
He's all no deodorant here, brother. But that, honestly,
They don't believe in that. That's why
no,
they stink.
But neither did Jesus. There was no deodorant for Jesus. You think Jesus had a raw dog?
Okay, hold on. Everybody did. Deodorant, when was deodorant invented?
Imagine Jesus had a stick a degree with him. He's all, don't worry,
This is for
guys.
the future.
You guys can't share with me. This is dirty,
Let
but
me look up when deodorant was invented. How do you spell deodorant?
he's all, this is why I'm gonna die for your sins, so everyone can have a stick of degree.
1888.
I was gonna say the 1800s sounds about right.
Yeah,
Arm &
1888.
Hammer, probably.
It was some shit. What?
Do you know Colgate made TV dinners? I'm not even kidding. Look that up, bro. Colgate made TV dinners.
Colgate dinner.
Colgate TV dinners. I was terrified.
Oh yeah, they did. What?
Doesn't that sound scary?
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust the people making my toothpaste to make my fucking food.
Bro, a lot of the companies now that are famous used to do something way different back in the day when they first started.
Give an example.
Oh
What?
fuck, you're gonna put me on the spot like that? I don't know.
Well, that sounds intriguing. But like Colgate is one of them. Clearly, they're making out here fucking TV dinners back in the '80s and making my toothpaste. That's crazy.
Fuck, I don't even know how to.
So you think O'Malley's gonna get fucking wrecked?
Yes.
Just the other day, you were telling me how there's gonna be a totally different fight. You were telling me in training.
Yeah.
You were like, yeah,
Yes,
this
bro. Because here's the thing. He's healthy now, right? Because he was dealing with a hip or an MCL injury in the first fight, right? So
doesn't look
okay.
like it. He's
Yeah,
hopping
yeah,
just
he
fine.
does. You can tell on his right side, he's not.
No, he is.
moving-
He's hopping fine.
You get hot with adrenaline. He's fully healthy. Hey, he didn't. Hey, he's not. His hair's not dyed. He's natural. He stopped gooning.
He stopped the
He stopped smoking.
Damn.
He's a different animal.
Well, hey.
But the only thing is Marab has the best cardio the UFC has ever seen. Besides Khabib, they had the best cardio.
He's
And
good.
Marab, all he does is wrestle. He can't stand and bang with O'Malley.
Yeah, look at that.
He's gonna just shoot.
He got fucking rocked right there, and then he went to
That's
tackle
what I'm
him.
saying. He's gonna shoot the whole fight and get probably, I'm gonna say 3 to 4 takedowns, and have just control majority of the fight, and that's where he's gonna win a decision.
Yep. That's
Because
how-
O'Malley's not a good grappler. He's not a good wrestler. I don't think he's gonna stuff. He's gonna stuff a couple, but I think he's gonna get taken down a lot.
Dude, and honestly, what's crazy is like you wouldn't think Sean O'Malley has those like type of power punches, or just because how skinny he looks. But I'm telling you,
That fool would be knocking people out.
well, dude, just in general, like it doesn't matter how much you weigh. If you're fighting the person in the same kind of like weight as you, if I'm going against someone,
You connect, bro.
you connect, it's done. Like
It's
it
just
doesn't matter.
Some people that you connect good with them, and you're like, damn, this fool got a good chin.
Yo, yeah, there is sometimes like that, but for the most part, like if you're fighting someone
Not
who's,
everyone has a chin.
but like for instance, if I was to fucking go at you, you're gonna have a fucking, you could take more because of course you're bigger. Not in a bad way.
Say it. No, say it.
Not
What
not
are
a
you
bad
saying?
way.
You-
But like you know what I
yeah,
mean though?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
you could take more punches than someone that would be my
Yeah, if
size.
I hit you,
Ooh,
right
it
hook,
would be tough.
I'm probably dropping you.
No,
I'm not
I
even
could
gonna fold.
probably I'd wobble.
No, I'm
Ooh.
pretty sure I'm dropping.
No, I could take punches, bro. I promise you.
I'm sure you can, bro. But I'm just saying, if I hit you in the right spot.
Oh, yeah,
even
that's
same
what we were
with
just
you.
saying.
You hit me in the right spot.
You're done. You're gonna
I might
drop.
fold. I probably won't.
Official timeout. I'm talking, and then he's gonna let him get right back on top of him.
That's what you got to do, bro.
Yeah, but it's gay. And I forgot this was in the
Yeah,
dome.
but it's
I forgot
It was in the fucking
dome.
sphere.
Dude, that sucks.
Noche.
Imagine getting your shit rocked on Noche night, fucking
No,
UFC.
it wasn't the first fight that they held there.
They ever. Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
It was a good fucking. I
What time
remember
the main card don't start till fucking
late. That's what I'm
7.
saying. Check with the boss. See if we can go real quick.
Check the balls, go to the casino, put a parlay in, come back home, get another 30 rack.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Watch the fight.
Saturdays are for the boys. Sorry,
Mhm.
babe.
It's a good time for everyone involved, except for the babes. Yeah.
Sorry, babe.
Sorry, babes. All right.
But yeah, I think. Oh, and that one swole bitch is fighting tonight also.
I don't know any of the girl fighters.
It's a championship fight. One of them is Juliana Pena. She's a champ, and she's fighting the swole white bitch that will
can't
knock
watch
us
this,
both
man.
out with her fucking big toe. Ding ding, like that.
Oh,
Something.
what's her
I
name?
forgot her name.
Cyborg or something?
No, that's a man.
That
Cyborg
bitch used to
is a
scare me.
man.
I remember the first time I watched her, I was terrified.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a lesbian for
That's
sure.
a man. That's a dyke. That's a. Yeah.
No, I was like,
let me
okay,
see.
my radar's worked some kind.
What's this bitch's name?
That's a man.
What is it? UFC 316? UFC.
316? Yeah, it's 316.
I don't know her name, but she's a big ass swole chick. Oh, Kayla Harrison.
UFC women fights scare me the most
Dude,
because
she's fucking swole,
any
bro.
woman who's okay with fighting in
Look
the
at that.
UFC.
That's a man.
Oh, that is a man.
Bro.
And she's wearing a skirt though, to
That's
kind of like
crazy.
mask it up. No, bitch, you're not hiding nothing from us. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You know the only girl that I fear in boxing is that Miranda Sierra or whatever. Or
I don't know.
I probably butchered. Remember that girl we thought should have fucking won that fight in the Jake Paul fight? She was rocking that bitch. Remember?
Nah.
Amanda. It was for sure Amanda.
In the UFC, Amanda Nunez.
Oh,
She's a beast.
Serrano.
I don't remember her name.
But do you remember that fight we watched?
Yeah, I
we were
do.
like, we were like that. She should have fucking won.
Yeah, her homegirl was cut up. She was bad.
Yeah.
She was fucked up.
She was fucked up. She was fucking her up, and even at the end, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And then 10 seconds later, we saw Tyson's ass cheeks. Remember?
Yeah. Oh shit, Tyson. Wrong party.
Oh damn
He's
it!
wearing the assless chaps back.
Homo Mo was there. That was a rough time for everyone involved, bro.
Oh yes. I remember that day. Like it was yesterday. I think it's gonna be good, bro. It's gonna be a good fight. There's not a lot of people in the card.
No, it's just this one, huh? That's like the biggest
There's two
fight.
fights. Who's the co-main? Oh, not the co-main. Fuck, I don't know.
Sugar Sean's in Glendale, huh?
He lives in Scottsdale.
Oh, Scottsdale.
Yeah, which is pretty dope. There's a lot of
Everyone lives in Scottsdale, bro. Like everyone that
There's a lot
like
of
comes to visit or anyone that like is
It's
important
rich,
lives. Yeah, but no, I found out that Gilbert's the richest city in Arizona. Gilbert.
Mormons.
Really?
Hella Mormons.
I didn't know that.
No, he told me that. Jordan, the
Jordan.
Mormon himself.
Jordan's Mormon.
That's what I heard. That's word in the streets. Word in the data halls.
Dude, well, he broke his religion by drinking. You're not allowed to drink.
Shit.
So he's not a real Mormon.
Mm.
Just like I have a friend named Sam. I know he doesn't watch. He's Jewish, but he doesn't wear a yarmulke. And he's a
Allegedly.
firefighter. We all know Jews are scared of fire.
They're scared of smoke. That is
Scared
true.
of smoke. Yeah. So I already know it's not. It's not true.
Oh
Like,
shit. That was a good setup. They are. That's true. That's facts. It's proven. Family Guy tested it and they proved
Yeah,
it.
and it's a proven fact.
Look at him. All he does is bro clinch, grapple.
But no, but he's hitting him good right there though.
He has the knee, but it's because he had to clinch and grapple.
Can you keep kneeing him in the head like that?
Not when they're on the ground. You can't knee or kick. You can kick their legs, but you can't.
Oh yeah, but you can't kick him while they're down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. But like he could keep kneeing him though,
You
right?
can't knee him when he's down.
Oh, okay.
It's against the rules. You can elbow him, which is I think worse.
Hit someone with that
Oh,
bone? That's a bone.
Yes.
Dude,
good job,
and
Tom.
this, like-
That's a bone.
For sure, no. Like some people's though are a little meatier. This though, if I hit
That's
someone,
pointy.
yeah, this is a fucking. This will kill someone.
This is a fucking weapon registered. out here.
Shadink. Ooh, it's
Yeah,
done, bro.
you're cooked, bro.
Yeah. Look at Ciro's tequila. Is that your favorite?
I hate tequila.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
I got some of that. What's it called? Mezcal?
Cervos. Oh, it's Cervos.
You ever had mezcal?
Oh, that sounds terrible.
I got a bottle at home. I took like maybe 2 shots of it with me and my girl. That bottle's full, bro. It's so nasty. Tastes like hand sanitizer mixed with campfire smoke.
Ugh.
Dude, you open it, the way it smells is exactly how it tastes.
Oh, bro, I wonder if that's what I had. Cause one time in high school, and that was bad. First off, bro, a couple days ago marked 7 years of my sobriety.
Hey,
So-
bro, good shit, dog.
Yes, sir. 7 years clean. But in high school, I would fucking when I was crazy, people would bring, of course, like vodka or tequila in water bottles,
Mhm.
and I would just
good
drink
time.
with them. Yeah, I would just drink.
Bro,
with
we used
them.
to put Four Loko in the green Gatorade bottles.
Oh, it's over, bro.
yeah,
GG's.
bad. Sorry, mom. If
It's a
you're
good
watching
day.
this.
It's a good day for everyone involved except for the parents.
Yeah.
But I was never caught, thankfully. But like at the tree, we would all just drink passing period, and it was going to 5th, and the homie was like, he knew I would drink anything just about. I was like, I loved getting fucked up in school, so I was like, hell yeah. The guy's like, yo, you need to take a swig of this. But I took a swig. It tastes just like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
And, dude,
it
I
might have
was-
been mezcal.
I was throwing up blood all
What the-
all fifth period, bro.
Blood?
Coach Neal's fucking health class. I was inside the bathroom for like, yeah, it was a 45-minute class that day because it was the block periods. I was in there for 45 minutes throwing up. I had to go explain to him when I went to go grab my bag why I was in the bathroom the whole time. I was like, sir, I just don't feel good right now. I was throwing up blood. I was scared. I was shitting bricks. I was like, oh God,
I'm
oh,
dying.
I saw that fool.
I got AIDS.
I was about to fight him. I was like, what the fuck did you give me? I went at the trees like, yo. I was full of. He's like, oh, I didn't expect you to drink that much. He didn't tell me
How
what
much
it was.
did you drink?
I drank a good ass swig. You know, remember when I first swagged that beer? That's how
Yeah.
much I took.
Fuck no, dude.
I was trying to get fucked
Oh, straight liquor?
up. Yeah, I used
Clear?
to do that. Yeah,
Tequila,
yeah.
Vodka, whatever.
I don't know what it was, but yeah. That was
I
the
should bring it, bro.
that was the last time I ever drank something like that out of a water bottle. I was like, I'll never do that shit again.
Nah.
That fool almost killed me. I was like, yeah, I was terrified. I was fucked up though for the rest of the day. I was like,
Yeah, fucking.
barely trying to survive.
Your teacher's probably, this dude's a fucking idiot.
It's like, damn, Thomas is out of it.
Now we're making more than our teachers. How
Well-
about that?
I remember,
Holla.
for real, all when I dropped out, my teachers were telling me, you're not going to be nothing if you drop out. What do you think you're going to do, Thomas? I don't know, but look at me now, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Not struggle. I'm struggling.
Not struggling.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
for sure.
Oh, yeah, I am. I'm just kidding.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, bro, the more money you make, the more problems you get, right? That's
Hey,
legit
that's life.
how it is.
Can't please them all.
Mm-mm.
You know.
We're the MB. That's what MB says, man. Can't please them all. You know
No,
what I mean?
hey, fuck them. Get
Hey.
them all.
Fuck them. Get them out of here.
Fuck them.
Bring in a bunch of fucking travelers.
Oh, shit. This was an idiot.
I love that fool, dude. He's a good guy. He is, bro.
Oh,
He's awesome.
shit. I'm sweating, fool. This dude's an idiot. I'm sorry, people. How far are you on that? Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I gotta make sure I'm good when I get to the casino, you know what I mean?
You ever play Bubble Craps?
Bubble crabs? No, I've never heard
You
of
got
that.
Bubble Crabs?
Bubble crabs? That sounds fucking worse.
No?
No, I've
Good,
never
bro.
played that. Good. Crash Royale. You ever played that?
I used to. Bro, that shit was the shit back in the day.
That's crazy to think that game also kind of died down. Every once in a
Nah,
while
it
you'll
kind
find
of
some.
popped back up. I get
A
ads
little
every
bit.
now and then on TikTok.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Clash Royale was
Clash Royale will stay around for a good
Because
minute.
you could play your friends.
Oh yeah, but you were always able to raid your friends' bases, right?
No, that's. Wait,
Oh no,
no.
Clash of Royale.
That's Clash of Clans.
Oh, Clash of Clans. I like
Yeah.
Clash of Clans.
I didn't
Dang.
play that. I played Clash Royale with the cards.
That's what that is. But like Clash of Clans, that's OG shit. though.
Yeah. I
That was
sucked
like
at that.
way. Really?
I was like, yeah. And the Clash Royale came out, and I was like, more my speed.
More my speed.
This is-
Easy.
Yeah. Just a couple cards, throw them down.
You know, quote of the day, I guess you could say. I saw this thing and it was a quote. It was literally just a quote. It mind blown me.
Okay.
It said a guy who gets with a girl who already has 2 kids, pretty much a family that another man left behind, is like playing his game where he last saved off at.
That's the worst quote I've ever heard.
Think about it for a second.
Okay, run it back one more time.
Imagine if your friend, let's say you have a friend named Ernesto. He's
That's
playing.
why I get no pussy.
He's playing Call of Duty on veteran
Ooh,
difficulty, right? He's
veteran.
got the 2 kids.
That's hard, yes.
He's got the
yes.
good job. It's just too hard for him. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna save and quit. I'm gonna hit the save and quit. I'm gonna dip the fuck out.
Switching to a new game.
Yeah, he said, I'm switching to the Forza 5. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay,
Something
okay.
easier.
Okay.
And you're like, you know what? I'll play your COD.
Yeah, I'll hop back on.
Well, I'll play where you left off at.
Yeah. I see the analogy.
Yeah,
Processing.
processing.
Got it. Still
I
dumb.
was like, dang, that's crazy. That's honestly a crazy way to think of it. It's like, homeboy said, you know what? I'm gonna save and quit. You can take over
Yeah,
if you want.
You could keep it rolling if you
I
want.
said, damn, that's crazy. And there is guys like that out there.
Hey, fuck you, bro.
Hey, yeah.
If you abandon your family, bro, you're a piece of shit, bro. Fuck you.
My dad did the save and quit.
My dad also did the same and quit.
I said, damn, dude.
Yeah, fuck that fool.
I was like, wait a minute. How was that, bro? How was life? I look at him, I'm like, yeah, that's not a good
I'm
route.
missing about 17 years in child support payments,
Yep.
bro.
Oh, dude, you're telling me,
waiting for-
hey, Dad, whenever you're ready, I'll take that.
I'm here. You got my number.
I'll take it in cash.
I got Cash App. I got Apple Pay.
I'll discount like a couple thousand off, bro, if you
I
want. There you go.
I'm gonna milk that motherfucker.
good. Get what you can out of it.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny? We were talking about wrestling. My neighbor back in the day when I lived in New Mexico, her uncle was the Big Show. And it wasn't for shits and giggles. She showed me pictures.
The Big Show.
The Big Show. This is when he had
When
long
he had
hair.
the fucking mane.
Yep, when he had the mane.
What?
He's all holding her in his palm, bro, like this.
That's bro.
That's a
the,
big
the
guy.
stories that people tell about the Big Show, this fool was like one of the strongest dudes in the whole WWE. Besides like Mark Henry and shit.
Yeah.
The Big Show was probably the strongest.
He never got enough love.
No, bro. Big Show was underrated as fuck.
Big guys in the WWE didn't really make it for
Hey,
him.
us big guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't
Big
get enough
daddy,
love.
big problems. You know what I mean, bro? That's just how it is.
But Big
bro.
Show was cool, bro. I like the Big Show.
Big guy, big show, great guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's because he
Oh.
couldn't see John Cena. That's why.
Bro, I remember watching one time, John Cena picked that fat motherfucker up on the shoulders. I was like, mind blown. This is the strongest man alive.
First time everyone in the world shit bricks. I'm almost
Probably not the
certain.
first time. That was like in 08.
It was the first time I ever shat a brick.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Bro, that was the days. I used to have WWE belts,
Remember-
t-shirts, wrestlers.
His veins all sticking out. He's
He's
ah!
shaking,
Yeah.
about to shit himself.
Oh shit, it's gonna collapse on
He's
him.
gonna have a heart attack, Eddie Guerrero style.
Oh dude, those were tragic. Remember Chris Benoit?
Dude,
back
that
to
fool killed his whole family and then himself.
Well, bro, I watched the documentary. He killed his
What?
whole family and then played it
Himself?
off for a couple days. No,
I thought it was the same day he killed himself.
No, he played it off for a couple of days. He went to go get his mail. He ran into his neighbor. The neighbor, who's best friends with his wife, was like, "Hey, where's Sarah? When is she gonna come out?" He's all, "They're not feeling well." He's all there. Dude, that guy was sick in the
CTE,
head,
bro.
CTE, and then the doctors were saying the way when they did an autopsy on his heart and his body, his heart only had a few more weeks left because of all the steroids he was taking. So either way, he was either gonna die of a heart attack, or what happened. But I mean, either way, he was gonna die, which is crazy. Think about,
We
right?
got 2 left. I say we save the last 2 for shotgun.
Yep. There's only 2 left.
Yeah.
No way, out of the whole bag you brought? I thought you brought 36.
Where the fuck did you get that number?
Well, how many did you bring? 12?
So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. How much do you have?
7, 8.
That's 10 beers.
That's not an... These are beers, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Beers are water for us.
Dude,
We drink
30.
we drink girly vodka mixed
There's a
drinks, bro.
beatbox in there.
There is a beatbox in there.
We'll crack that bitch open.
All right.
Hey, bro, don't yell at me. Bro, it was your house.
I'm sorry, bro. There's
I'm a guest in your casita.
Good thing no one's even here. No one's even here. It's a good time.
You got the
Not
house to
for me.
yourself? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
no, it is nice to have the house to yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I never have the house to myself.
Really?
My
no, you have.
dogs.
Oh, yeah.
You need a dog.
Do you remember? You remember when we first got to our houses? That shit was rough.
Depressing.
Yeah.
Bro,
That was rough.
this fool would come to my crib to do an episode. No
Nothing.
furniture. I was sleeping on an air mattress. My TV was on 2 boxes.
Do you remember when you came to my
And a
house?
lawn chair.
My fucking air mattress wasn't even in my room. It was on in the living room. Yeah, it was in
This
the living room.
pussy was scared to sleep upstairs by himself.
I just didn't know what the fuck how this house was. I was like, bro, I'm not risking it, bro.
I'm not taking that chance.
Bro, and this thing opens. It's not even locked. This little
Mine
fucking
also doesn't lock.
yeah. So I was like, there could be a fucking squatter just chilling up there.
Taking shit.
I hope you enjoyed the episodes. And you better be fucking subscribed, motherfucker, if you are up
He's
there.
probably hooked up to your Wi-Fi as we speak.
He's like,
He's
dude.
eating your food, drinking your beer.
Not any of this. We're finishing all this shit.
Yeah, this shit's done. This Coors Light, baby.
Nice try,
This is
bro.
water, straight
Mil-
from the Rockies.
This and Miller's Light, bro. Oh, it's white. It's white.
Yeah,
But it is still cold though.
Yeah, but you want it blue.
You want it blue.
That's the-
like
that's the
this.
freshest.
This is a good gal right here.
Coors Light hits different on a hot day. If you drink a cold Coors Light on a fucking 82 degrees and gloomy, it doesn't hit the same.
Shout out to my dad. I got to meet him for the 4th time when I was 18.
Oh, sorry.
And he got to actually my kids weren't even born yet. He just came to visit me. He was an alcoholic still at the time. He's sober now. He's been sober for a couple months now.
Shout out.
Shout out to him, right?
Shout out, Pops.
He was drinking a 24 pack of Coors Light before bed. He'd have the whole case next to him.
That's reasonable.
No, that's not reasonable.
That's reasonable.
I was looking at him and I was like, damn. We were watching the Titans and Chiefs playoff game back in like 2019. Remember when
When's
the
the last
Titans
time
were
the
good?
Titans went to the...
With Ryan Tannehill.
Was it Ryan Tannehill? I
Yeah,
thought
in the
it was
AFC
Mariota.
Championship. No, it was AFC
It was
Championship.
still
Ryan Tannehill.
D-Hop and Henry?
Yep, and Henry
Yeah.
and Marcus was on the bench that year. That was his last year with Tennessee. They benched him for Ryan Tannehill.
I
They made the
remember.
AFC Championship.
Yeah.
I was sitting there watching that, and I didn't think he was even drinking. No, that fool was. He was done.
Bro, I felt... Dang.
Done.
open?
Oh, bro, he was In seconds, he's all, we should get a pizza. I was like,
We should
I'm
get-
down. I'm all, we should get a pizza. You should bring a couple more of those. See what else we need.
Get some borrows.
Yeah, we'll do it over there. I think we've got a little seed. There's no Dion's is the only. I love Dion's in New Mexico, bro.
Dion's.
Dion's is the shit. That's the only thing
Dion's
I
is the
love
shit.
about New Mexico. Dion's and their
Someone
ranch.
was asking me, he was like, bro, how's New Mexican food? I was like,
Oh,
hey,
God,
hey,
that
don't
is-
get me started, bro. That's the best food on
Oh my god, you are no way. I was just trying to tell my friend Michael. He's like, bro, I found this place in Mesa that serves authentic New Mexican food. I said, bro, did you just hear what you said? New Mexican food.
The best food on earth.
Bro, it's refried beans, green chili, and some rice, and maybe some grilled chicken. That's not New Mexican.
That's
Dude,
not
that is
right.
terrible food.
That's not New Mexican at all.
That is New Mexican food.
No. You want to know what's in New Mexican?
Rice, some fucking beans with some shredded cheese on there, and some fucking. No, bro, that New Mexican food is terrible. You need
Bro,
to
you just
food-
said beans and rice. You didn't say one New Mexican dish. They got beans and rice down the street.
Bro, no, I'm saying in authentic New, like
Full.
Sadie's or Sadie's.
Dog.
What's in there?
You got your corn tortillas, you got your enchiladas, you got your chili rellenos.
You're the type to go to Garcia's and eat, aren't
I
you?
fucking love Garcia's.
You're
dog.
a sick fuck.
The soap
See,
bars with the honey?
This is what's wrong with these people.
Ooh.
They never gone to an actual Mexican's house to eat. Once you go to an actual Mexican's house to eat
I'm
food,
American.
once you actually eat and indulge in a Mexican meal, you'll be like, New
I
Mexican.
prefer.
New
Okay,
Mexican
but that's
food
the
is
thing. They're
fake.
different. Mexican and New Mexican food are completely different.
And same as Texas Mexican.
Yeah,
Tex-Mex,
Tex-Mex is way
totally
different.
different.
Tex-Mex sucks.
I haven't had it. But people
Go
tell me
to-
it's a lot of corn in there.
Go to On the Border. It's right there
Oh,
in
yeah,
hour
yeah,
2
yeah,
you
yeah,
off
yeah.
the fucking 10.
Yeah.
They suck.
But that's Tex-Mex?
It's Tex-Mex.
Huh. Not a big fan.
Yeah, my girl got like just a red chili enchilada. You know what kind of chili was on that shit? The type of chili you get on a chili dog.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fucking Tex-Mex, dog.
Really?
Yes.
No
fool.
way.
She's like, let me get the red chili enchilada. She came out. It was the same shit you get on a fucking coney dog or something.
You mean like beans and everything?
Beans, meat. It wasn't no spice. It was just beans, meat, and like whatever seasonings they use, bro.
That's a sick fuck.
That's like it's like if you go get a chili dog, it's that chili. No, dog.
No, I'd never.
Have you been to Nando's down the road?
Yeah. Oh, love Nando's.
Nando's is a fucking shit.
Because people are trustworthy in Arizona, margaritas to go. You know what I mean? I get.
Yeah.
I don't sip and drive, but I reminisce. I think, yeah, can't wait
I
till
don't
I
drink
get
and
home.
drive. I sip it and whip it, baby.
There you go. And I'm already faded when I get behind the wheel, so I mean, I'm just kidding.
No, we're not drunk
No,
drivers.
no, we don't do
We
that.
drink responsibly.
We condone.
We're at the house.
We're always at the house. We don't drive around drunk.
Yeah.
We condone safe drinking. Don't drink and drive.
And don't underage drink.
And don't. We do not condone underage
Not a
drinking.
chance.
Don't.
We would never have two guys on our show who underage drink ever.
That pisses me off even when people bring that shit up.
Yeah, fuck those people.
All right, but disclaimer: don't drink and drive. Drink responsibly. Cheers, brother.
Okay.
Coors Light time.
Coors Light, Silver Bullet. It's like drinking a goddamn Gatorade. If anything, I'm more hydrated.
I feel hydrated. I feel like I can do some activities now.
Let's go to the park hoop, bro. Play some volleyball, some beach volleyball, shirts versus skins.
Look at this little fucking fag.
This little fucking rabbit, a little mole rat.
Oh, we got some more Canadian viewers too. Last time I checked, I swear.
That's crazy, because I be talking shit about all these countries.
They love that shit. They're like, all right, bet. Watch when we take over your country.
Yeah,
It's
you
so
wish,
weird.
you little sneaky bastard. Little maple syrup eating motherfucker.
Yeah, Canadians aren't doing shit.
Yeah.
You guys can't, dude.
You guys are watching hockey.
Not even hockey is a good sport. First of all,
No.
hockey's
It's
more
a
physical
cool-
than football.
No, hockey's cool to watch.
Yeah, I wouldn't play it though.
Yeah,
I'm
I can't
puss.
skate.
Well, yeah, I can't. But then anytime someone wants to throw hands, I can't even.
You're
I
in
can fight.
hands.
I can fight with my feet on the ground. I
You're
can't
slipping
fight
and
with.
sliding.
Yeah, I can't.
It's like trying to fight on a slip and slide.
Whoa, shit! Boom.
It's like when you're at Daisy's
Grilled.
house and he has that special mat out with all the baby oil on it and you try to scrabble a little bit.
He's all first one to fall gets with me. I'm all, oh shit, run!
Oh shit, Thomas fell on purpose. Ah, dang it.
Whoa, shit! No, that'd be rough, bro. That's a bad time for everyone. You know who I always reminisce and
You know
think?
what's gay?
Let's hear about it.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
You know what sport's the gayest, I think?
What's worse than gays?
No, what sport is the gayest?
Rugby.
No, rugby's cool.
No, they touched each other's nuts under that pile and shit. Gotta be careful with that shit.
I was gonna say lacrosse, fool. It's like soccer, football, and baseball all in one.
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse.
I've
So-
never heard of it.
So they're all. I think
Oh,
they,
yeah.
got shoulder pads.
Cornell just won the NCAA championship for lacrosse. I just saw that. Cornell.
Who gives a fuck about Cornell?
Well, you're bringing up lacrosse. No one gives a fuck about lacrosse.
I'm saying how gay it is, fool.
Yeah, it is pretty.
So it's
good.
like soccer,
Look at that fool's head.
football, and baseball all in one. Because they got a goal, right? They got a goal. They're in a helmet. They got shoulder pads. They're throwing it to each other.
Can they wreck each other?
Bro, they be laying fools out.
Damn.
But it's like, I don't know, fool. It's just a little gay. Look at that fucking commie.
That was a good time for everyone because he has a
We're going to
mop
war.
on his head.
You see, Russia,
Isn't he Czech or
Oh,
is he
shit.
Russian?
he's whatever Khabib is.
No way, you're lying.
He's a Khabibian.
He's Russian then?
He's a Khabibian.
Yeah, he's Russian then.
You see Ukraine bomb fucking Russia?
Yeah, but bro, you gotta remember, Ukraine is like this big.
What the fuck does that got to do with anything?
Russia's like this big.
Okay, but this is the thing.
Like,
maybe,
yeah,
maybe
you
it's the,
bombed it.
maybe the news is the propaganda making it bigger than what it seems.
Did you get it off TikTok?
The
Yeah.
fucking world full was on ABC News and shit.
I can't trust a thing ABC News
It was
says,
on Fox
especially with
also.
that dyke Robin on there, spreading all that false information.
Who?
That black girl Robin with the short hair.
It's Good Morning America.
Yeah, she works for ABC.
Don't you ever talk bad about Robin Williams?
Is that Robin Williams? No, Robin Williams is the white guy
Oh,
who
fuck.
killed himself. That's a great
Who
guy.
do I do? What's her name?
Robin something, but
Maggie
I
Williams.
don't trust her. No, it's not. Don't ever give her the benefit of the doubt.
What's her name? Robin.
Robin something, but I don't trust anything she says, brother. Nice try.
It's not Robin Williams. Robin. Good Morning America.
Alex Pereira lost his last fight, didn't he?
Robin Roberts.
Ugh, that's
This-
even
this
worse.
chick.
Yeah, oh god.
No, okay, but like, here's the thing. It's kind of fire what they did. They bought a shit ton of random, like, little, like, fucking, I don't know, moving trucks. Loaded them up with, drones. And parked them by bases. By their base. And then a couple weeks ago, they just fucking let them loose. Out the truck. They bombed all their aircraft. All their bombers and their nuke bombers that they say they have. And all their bomber aircraft.
Yeah.
Bombed them all. Then they blew up a bridge. So, shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but that war's gonna go on for a while, and I thought Trump was gonna end it his first week. You know what I mean? And this just goes to tell you, I love Trump, but don't listen to what politicians tell
Any
you.
politician, doesn't matter, Trump, Biden.
Well, listen, his first time around when he wasn't a politician, he did everything he said because he wasn't a politician. Now that he knows how to be a politician, he's a politician. That's all he knows now.
You can't. But how
You
you
can teach
how are
him
you
all
gonna
dog
end
history.
another country's war?
You can't.
That's exactly.
Well, he
you
was
can
able to-
try. You can take steps and try to.
Well, you remember he said,
Avert it.
this is what he said, and all the people that were with him said, was that when they were thinking about first going to war with Ukraine, he went in there and said, you better not.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't. They
Yeah.
waited till Biden came in.
Exactly, and then they already did it. So how are you gonna go in there? They're already at war. How are you gonna go in there and be like, stop war? You know what I'm saying?
That's not going to happen.
It's not gonna happen. You can try your best and be like, yo, bruh, please stop fighting
Listen,
each other.
you know Ukraine's a bunch of hoto bangers. Just let them be, bro.
All, both of them.
Well, no, bro. Yes, I hate Russia just as much.
Ooh,
But
I hate
that
Russia.
Ukrainian president,
Zelensky?
he's a hoto banger.
He's a
junior.
fucking puss.
He's a hoto banger junior. That's what I'm
Ah.
saying, bro.
Yes, yes.
The
yes,
hoto
yes.
banger main, Putin.
Putin.
Hoto banger junior,
You know they call me Vladimir?
they call you Vladimir
Because I be Putin.
because you be Putin. You're hoto banger then.
Badum.
Hoto banger junior
No.
or senior. Sorry,
No,
yeah,
no,
senior.
no,
Hoto
no,
banger
no, no,
senior.
no, no.
Who did Alex Pereira lose to?
He didn't lose nobody.
He did. He just lost. He
Yeah.
lost his last fight.
No, he didn't.
I-
He beat Khalil Roundtree.
Was that his last fight?
That was his last fight.
No, he just got wrecked by someone. Remember?
No, he didn't.
I promise you.
Look up Pereira's last fight. It was a Roundtree, and he beat his ass. He beat Yuri twice. He beat what's that one dude? That one black fighter?
Roundtree.
No. The
Oh, that other fool, Jamal Hill.
Jamal Hill beat his ass. Beat Roundtree. I think he knocked out Roundtree or TKO.
He lost, bro. I swear.
didn't.
I watched him. He got his shit rocked. 12-3. Who'd he lose to?
He didn't lose nobody. He hasn't fought in a while.
He lost to Izzy. That was
He,
his
he
one.
did lose to Izzy. I think that was his only loss.
Yeah, he just lost twice then. Before that, then 3-13. He lost to fucking this little Russian fool. That's right.
Nakalev?
Yes, that's who he lost to. I'm telling
Was
you.
it decision?
Yeah, it was decision. I remember now. I'm telling you, I remember he
How
lost
long
to
ago was that fight?
3-13. That was the dome. It was the same fight as fucking. What is it?
Go to the highlights
It's
tonight.
not this. It's not that. Why is it still showing fucking? What is it?
Bro, he pieced up Yuri bad.
Look, it's not even showing the actual fight. It's
It-
showing
it
this
never
fucking
happened.
round show. It did happen, I
It never
swear.
happened. They want that fool to move up to heavyweight. Oh, do you see John Jones and the Aspinall is gonna fight probably December?
You think so?
That's what they say. Anakaleev. I think.
Look, he was 12-2. He did lose.
I think
he did lose,
him.
bro. Remember, he was getting bitched
I
around the
think
whole
he
time.
submitted him.
Oh, bro, he made Alex.
Oh fuck! I don't know.
Bro, it was crazy because no
Those
one thought he
Russians
was-
are some bad dudes. Though.
Dude,
I will say.
Alex
As much as
Pierre-
I talk shit, they're some bad motherfuckers.
But Alex Pierre isn't even American, so I thought like, oh, he has a chance. Because Americans, they're some pussies. They'll get knocked out, they'll get tapped out. I'm like, God damn it! But the Brazilians, they know how to
some
hold their
Brazilians suck.
ground. No, Alex Pierre represents.
He's the only Brazilian.
Yeah, he.
Besides
fucking-
Amanda
my God,
Nunes.
that fool's scary. If you're walking towards me like that,
What are you gonna
ah, ah.
do? Shit yourself?
Yeah, I'm shitting bricks. That fool fucked up. that fool
Yuri.
fucked up Yuri, bro, twice. Jamal Hill's.
And
a
Jamal
bitch.
Hill's a fucking faggot.
He's a puss. He's still riding on that. He's like, I only lost because he didn't play fair.
You
I'm
stepped
like,
on my foot. That's why I fell. My bro, you
Bro,
fell and
you're
then
a
got
puss.
socked up
I'm all-
25 times.
You're just a puss. That's all that happened, bro.
Yeah, I think so. Dang.
That's
I wonder who
crazy.
his next fight would be then.
I'm sure he's wishing it would be John Jones. It's not gonna happen though.
It's not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be John Jones' last fight. And then he's gonna retire. He's almost already
Think
40.
so?
He's already almost 40.
He's gonna lose Tom Aspinall, don't you think?
Dude, it's gonna be close.
No, it's not
It's
gonna,
gonna
be
be
close.
close.
It's either
Because
John Jones wrecks him in the first round or Tom Aspinall wrecks him in the first round.
No,
I don't think it goes.
I
the
don't think.
distance.
The first round, I think they're gonna fill each other out.
Okay.
Not
but
much is going on. Second round, I
Cyril
think-
Gane, he choked out in the first round, and Cyril Gane was in his
Cyril
prime.
Gane sucks.
Cyril Gane was in his prime though at
he's
that point.
ass though. He sucks.
He was in his
It
prime.
doesn't matter. He still sucks.
Oh no, bro. See, that's right.
Bro, he pieced him up. Boom, couple left, right, and then choked him out.
That's what I'm saying. But
A lot of heavyweights can't wrestle. I don't think Tom Aspinall can really wrestle.
he's never been tested to wrestle though.
Well, John Jones, he's a fucking wrestler.
But like we said though, if wasn't him gets him with one good punch,
Yeah, that could happen.
it drops John Jones. I don't see John Jones ever dropping.
I think Aspinall's gonna get hella aggressive and rush
He's
in.
gonna fall into something.
He's gonna rush in, and he's gonna either get maybe wobbled or fall, and John Jones is gonna.
Dude, if you get wobbled, oh, bro, I'm laughing right now because I can see it. If you get wobbled against John Jones, you're done.
You're done, bro.
There's no. I've never
You're
seen it.
done.
I've never seen someone come back from being wobbled from. What was that white fool? Peterson? Or not? No, what was it? I feel like that was his name. No, wasn't that his name?
George St. Pierre? They didn't fight.
No. That one white fool, he fought twice, and they went the distance both times. 12 rounds. It was that white boy. I thought his last name was Peterson.
There's Gustafson.
Gustafson. There we go.
Yeah, that was a good one. The first fight, I think that was
I thought it
close,
was
and the
12
second fight, John Jones fucked him up
Oh, but
Yeah.
it went the distance though, didn't it? I thought both of them.
on one of them. I think he either TKO'd or submitted him on the second. Who
Yeah,
knows? I don't know.
Gustafson fought him good.
There was a couple fights where John Jones might have lost. Like when he fought Dominic Reyes. That was
Yeah.
a close fight where he could have lost. You know what I'm saying? And the Gustafson fight. He beat DC's ass multiple
Couple times.
times. DC,
Yeah.
he's a great fighter. He's a legend, definitely Hall of Famer.
Who, DC?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, DC's a Hall of
But,
Famer.
bro, when it comes to John Jones, that
Didn't
fool,
know.
he had no chance, bro.
What's crazy is, and I guess UFC's different, but John Jones was inducted into the Hall of Fame before his career even finished. So I was like, dang, that's confusing.
He's like, what? What's his record? 29-0?
No,
He has one loss off of a DQ.
I still count it as a loss. Everyone says that's not a real loss. It's not a
Because
real loss,
he
but
didn't
it
lose.
is.
It was a technicality.
But he still lost. It isn't.
But he lost off a technicality. He didn't lose by getting his ass beat. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's like saying you lost to a flag instead of Tom Brady throwing a touchdown.
That's
You lost
like-
to a flag. It's still you lost. It doesn't
That's
matter.
like you go to the park, you're getting your ass beat at the park, and you know you're losing the fight, and the cops roll up, and the fight ends. It's like, well, technically I didn't lose, but I was losing the whole fucking fight.
You lost.
No, bro, not a chance.
No, you lost.
I wouldn't count it.
You wouldn't count it.
No.
Back in fucking La Mesa Verde, if you were getting your ass fucking rocked before the cops came, we were talking about it. You got your ass rocked.
Exactly, he wasn't getting his ass rocked. He was fucking that dude up. He was fucking that dude up the whole fight.
But you were saying though, if you were getting your ass rocked and then the cops showed up, you wouldn't count it as a loss. No, you still lost. You got your ass rocked. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
No, you were saying the other. You were saying the other way.
I think I'm mixed. I don't know.
I think you're. Yeah,
I think these silver bullets are catching up on me. They're sneaking in.
they're finally hitting.
They're kind of
boom,
slithering in.
boom, boom.
Yes.
They don't go through either. They fucking stay in.
I wonder what this QR code means.
Same, bro. Oh, see how we make a difference recycling.
I could care less.
This is going
Do
straight
not give a
in
fuck.
the trash.
Yeah.
America, baby.
America, we don't recycle.
The fuck?
I recycle.
I do. Here, good people, they recycle. New Mexico? Nice try, bro.
Yeah, I don't think you'll catch me back in Burque.
No, it's too much work.
Unless I'm on vacation.
Unless I have nothing else better
Unless I'm
to do.
visiting my family, you feel me?
You guys recycle? yeah, that's probably the only time I'm asking.
Unless yeah, pretty much.
Dude, you know how many drives I've done back and forth there? No one ever wants to come visit out here. But I gotta go visit everyone out there. I hate the drive.
I've only been out there once.
Really?
All my
Since we got
family and my girlfriend came out and visited us.
That's what I wish.
Yeah.
That's what I wish would happen. No, not with me. You gotta go over there. I'm like, what are they doing? Oh, nothing, but it's just better if we go over there. I'm like, no. Putting my foot down now.
What's there to do? What can we do out there?
You
Stuck
tell
in
me.
traffic. Maybe get robbed.
More than likely get robbed.
Maybe fight a crackhead.
Or see a crackhead dying. I've seen like 4 crackheads die since I've been over there. Like just dead on the street. I'm like, damn, that fool's dead.
Like, someone get this fucker. It stinks.
Dude, it's crazy. It's a good time for everyone involved. You know the Bob's Burgers on Eubank got remodeled. Has a drive-thru now.
Bro, I love Bob's Burgers. I
Yeah.
know you hate on it
Sick
because
fuck.
you're a fucking hater.
Well, I work there too, so I know exactly what's.
That's fine. You can work there, but I don't care. It's still good food.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I can work there. I know exactly what it's fucking.
Hey, how long ago has it been?
It doesn't matter. You think that cheap
They
ass
could
company-
change up the fucking,
No.
regulations.
regulations of what? Like, yo, you guys, you don't have to wash your hands now. You guys can go just straight to work. No, they're not
I don't
switching
give a
any
fuck
regulations.
as long as it still tastes good. Dude,
I
I
remember-
do not care.
Taco Tuesday,
Ooh,
Footlong
Taco
Wednesday.
Burger, bro.
Footlong Wednesday. You get the chili dog on a Wednesday.
For $1.50?
Yeah, for $1.50.
Oh, I know. I've been there.
Yeah, I know.
I got a couple glizzies.
Tortilla burger. I think that was.
Thursday? No, it's
No.
Keto Bowl Thursday, Frito Bowl Friday.
Yeah, Frito Bowl Friday.
And
Monday.
6-inch chili dog Monday.
Monday. Yep.
Bro, I get that shit memorized, bro.
Well, tortilla burgers were also half off with taco burgers on Tuesday. That's why.
Tortilla burgers were mid.
Tortilla burgers were my favorite to wrap. I don't know why.
I don't know.
It's- Throw 'em
Taco
out.
burgers and the chili dog, bro.
Bro, whoever was on Rap Station at Bob's on Tuesday, oh, they better know what the fuck they were doing, or I was having a rough day. I was cussing all day. If someone didn't know how to rap on Taco, you should have seen me on Taco Tuesday.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
bro.
gonna get 7 tacos.
I'm like, who the fuck ordered 17 tacos? I'll go check. It's your fat ass.
Well,
I'm
hey,
like,
what's
oh
up,
shit.
bro? They're good, bro.
Bro, I hate the people who ask for extra green chili, because that shit would be burning you while you're rapping, because all of it's just all over you.
Weekend?
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Ah!
Oh yeah, their chili is so good.
It's a good time for everyone involved, brother.
It's the best.
Hey, that job taught a lot of good things, bro. It taught you to be fast and efficient. Blankerton City in the freezer, baby. You know what I mean?
Little
a good
Zen
place.
City.
Little Zen City, you know what I mean?
I've never worked fast food.
Mm-mm.
I refuse, bro. I've only
So
ever
what was your
worked.
first job then?
I worked at Target.
Oh yeah, that's
I worked at Target pushing carts in the dead of summer. Pushing
bro.
carts.
But bro, imagine the dead of summer.
Yeah,
here
yeah.
at
Here's
Target.
different. Over there, not.
That was rough though for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
You're like, damn.
I was pushing carts and cleaning the fucking bathrooms all day.
You were like, damn, this shit just sucks.
But I was making like $12 an hour at that time, so I was like, I'm balling,
You were
baby.
making more than I was at Walmart.
That's what I'm saying. Back in the day, $12. I was like, hey, whatever y'all want, it's on me.
Whatever
girl.
you need me to do, I'll do that shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then I
That's
seen a
funny.
crackhead OD in the bathroom. I was like, I'm not cleaning this stall.
Yeah, that's a rough
I was
one.
like, I'm gonna go home. You see some crazy shit on Lomas and Eubank.
You do. I worked kind of all over in fast food. I worked. Bob's was my first job. Then I worked Chipotle. Chipotle.
Chapooter? Oh,
Chipotle
hell nah.
taught me how to be fast and efficient. Cause, bro, all those rich white people coming in to get their fucking bowls and their burritos. I was a cook too, so you had to have the.
You're on?
Yeah.
Are you gonna spit it out?
No. Well, once it hits, yes.
No.
Let me see it. What did I ask you the other day? Does it? If I keep it in, help it get stronger? You said no. So what's the point of keeping it in once it hits?
Well, because once you hit, you're there, and then you stay at it. So you're going up, right? It's like a little roller coaster. You
Exactly.
go up,
Once
you
you
go
hit
up,
the peak, what's next?
peak, and then you kind of
Exactly.
plateau.
So then why would you keep it in?
You keep the fucking buzz.
No,
You
that's
keep the buzz, and then you decline, then you just gotta fucking pack.
no. That's a rough time for everyone involved.
No, it's the best.
I don't agree.
This fool sit next to me every 3 minutes,
Yeah, I can't.
spitting in a fucking cup.
Yeah, and it's all blue, and then you're swallowing that shit as if it's good for
It
you.
wasn't blue, fool.
No, I'm telling you, it was blue. When I was spitting out mine,
Because I had the
Chuck right
peppermint
here.
ones, but you were also eating a shit ton of candy.
Yeah, chocolate candy. Was that gonna come out blue? You dumb fuck.
What the fuck?
You're an idiot.
What are you-
Bro. You're eating candy. I'm all, yeah, blue candy? What was I fucking... I wasn't eating lollipops or nothing.
You were sucking on shit.
No, I was eating Twix. I eat a left and a right Twix to
We
make
had
it
a
even.
whole bowl of candy that they let us like munch on, which
I
is
was
pretty
going
dope.
in.
This motherfucker ate the whole goddamn bowl.
Just about.
The diabetic.
And then
fuck.
I stole the cookies from the table over, remember?
That was Jordan's.
Yeah, that was Jordan's
That was
cookies.
Jordan's cookies. Jordan.
Sorry, bro.
This
That's not
motherfucker
for you.
stole your cookies, bro.
It's not for you. What was I saying before you interrupted with the Zen?
Something about
Oh yeah, Chipotle.
Chipotle. Yeah.
That was a great job, and then I worked at Panda for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And then I had an issue where,
There's a common denominator here, Thomas, and I'm just gonna tell you.
yeah,
bro,
tell me.
you always have issues.
I do always have issues, but it's because this was different though, and this was because it was
Alright.
between something with me and Michelle, like when we were trying to start our family. So I was like, I was going through a rough time, and the boss told me, hey, you know what? Get over it. If not, you're gonna have to be fired. And I was pretty devastated. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was devastated, so I couldn't get over it. I was like, honestly, I can't get over this, bro. And he was like, all right, then you're fired. I was like, all right.
I've
easy."
only been fired.
That was my first time being fired.
I've only been fired once, and it was at Walmart.
Cause you're a dumbass, huh?
Cause, bro, I didn't give a fuck. It was
Keep it
during-
up. MB's gonna fire your ass
Yo,
too.
please don't, bro. I got fired at Walmart, bro. It was during COVID. I didn't give a fuck. People who were staying at home were making more than me. I could care less, bro.
That's what I was.
I
at
could
Walmart
give
too.
I did not give a fuck.
That was my first retail job out of fast food after Panda. I worked at Walmart on San Mateo and Central.
Yeah, I worked at
Oh,
Coors and I-40.
That's a better one though.
It's a little better. It was still ratchet as fuck.
Do you remember San?
Yeah, they closed that motherfucker down. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
that's how bad that one
Yeah.
was. Yeah, people were stealing mouthwash. Like, dude, it was bad there.
My first day, I see the security guards at Walmart get his ass beat by 2 crackheads.
Oh, that's a great.
And the lady was like, "You can help him?" I was like,
No.
"Not a fucking chance, lady.
Why would I?
It's my first day here." No.
What do you want me to do?
You don't do stop spray
I don't
with
even-
spray with a water hose?
What do you want me to do?
I worked in the garden area, bro. I was
watering the plants.
watering all day.
Watering the plants. That's a good guy right there.
Yeah.
Someone's got to water them.
I took 2-hour lunches,
That's a good time.
hour-long breaks.
That's a good
I
time.
could care less.
You had the computer to clock in.
No, we had a little thing on the wall. Just do.
Mm.
I will lie.
You were
Steal
a good
some
man.
hours.
That's a good man right there.
Fight customers.
Fucking Walmart was terrible. But after Walmart
sucks.
Walmart was the worst
Walmart
job.
sucks bad.
Walmart was the worst retail job because right after Walmart,
Yeah,
I worked at
facts.
Cons, and I worked first month there, fucking first salesman to ever sell that much their first month. Became manager after 3 months. Became assistant. Fucking, like yeah, it was awesome. I was living the best life at Cons. I was the shit at Cons, and then Cons tried to throw me under the bus. I said no. It was the first time I ever stood up for myself.
All right, good for you, bro.
Michelle was like, you need to stand up. I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to stand up for myself. I told him, you know what? No, I'm not going to Santa Fe. They're like, all right, you're fired then. I was like, damn.
Ah, shit.
Oh, fine. I'll just go to Best Buy then. And then I went to Best Buy
yeah.
and became a manager there. Met Isaac.
Goofy fuck.
God, I don't know what to think about that guy sometimes.
Yeah, I worked only retail, bro. Only got fired from Walmart. Target. Walmart. Slang some boots at Boot Barn. Killer.
Nice.
Tell you what, I
Good
can sell-
time, right?
I can sell some fucking boots.
I know you can.
Slang some meat, you know what I'm saying?
I know you do. You
And then-
always do.
Okay. Try to sell solar panels. That didn't work out. That was for like a week.
Was it with Meraki?
No, it was some random company. I'll be walking around neighborhoods dead of summer again, knocking on doors, getting shut down. And I said, I'm not getting paid for this shit.
Dude, have the salespeople here try to come knock at your door?
No, I'm not home. I work.
Oh, well, that's good. But the salespeople here will wait outside my door. Like the other day, I came home to a guy standing outside my door, and he's all, "Hey man, I noticed you don't have fucking security cameras on your house." I was like, "Brother, look around."
This is a nice neighborhood. I
I
don't
was
need
like, "Dude, I haven't lived in a neighborhood like this ever." I was like, "I'm almost certain no one around here is stealing anything, brother." So
it. We're good. You
I'm
can-
good. He's all, "But brother, you're right by the main street. You know, carjackers usually." No, bro.
I'm from
America.
worse.
I'm all, brother. Have you ever been to Albuquerque? He's all, I don't even know where that's at. Thank you.
Shut your mouth.
All right, I'll pass them.
Go
my
next
boy.
door.
Hey, there's some rich white people right next door, brother. If you want to go talk to them, they'll probably buy some fucking pointless cameras like that.
What are we doing?
Who's
B-box?
shotgunning that? Oh, is it the last beer?
There's 2 beers. That's what I'm saying. A shotgun or you want to sip on a B-box?
You can sip on a beatbox.
Which one do you want? How do I open this?
We gotta make sure we can go to the casino.
Okay, yeah.
Let's make sure we can do that too.
Like I said, gotta check with the boss.
Just check with her then. You know what I mean? I made sure these are chilled. Best served chilled. I'm telling you, brother. I told you we should have got the Minute Maids or the Welch's. We got to get that next
I was
time.
already, bro. I already
I know,
had
I
fucking
know.
12 beers in the fridge.
Which I'm down. I love the silver bullets.
I love Coors Light.
I'm gonna have to probably go take a leak real quick too. Oh man, that's what's deadly. I know these don't smell how they taste. These smell so good, but when you taste it, it tastes like
they're good.
shit.
11.1. Are we doing a 2-in-1 episode? A 2-in-1 special for you folks.
Beatbox. It's because we've deprived them for so much content.
Yeah. We need a special episode right now. That was a quick piss. You
What
know
was
the
that?
average. You know the average male pisses in about 32 seconds.
It is. That's why I always once I leave, I'm always like, huh, person's not healthy, and they're still there. You know what I mean? Pissing.
Unless they've been holding that shit for hours, fool.
Ooh, that's a rough.
Because then
time.
you're pissing for like a minute.
Have you ever hold your piss while driving down the fucking
Yeah,
John
so
Wayne?
worse.
Oh my god.
It makes you rethink your fucking thoughts.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm
Like I could piss in this water bottle right now.
Oh, but yeah, like by yourself, but with the family. I'm like, oh god, I'm swerving through cars.
I'm speeding, bro.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Dude, the other day a cop followed me all
Bro.
the way from the top of John Wayne all the way into Maricopa.
I got some chisme to tell you, but off camera
Oh, really?
about cops.
It's not. It can't be shared here.
God, people know my business.
Oh, you're a bad man. You're technically an illegal immigrant. I always tell people that.
I don't got my wallet. I got the real ID.
Hmm. He doesn't. That's why he doesn't have it on him. He's fucking illegal.
Ooh,
That is actually tasty.
that's fucking good. It's good when you're drunk.
I was gonna say this actually tastes like straight lemonade.
When you're sober, you're like, ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Makes you kind of do a little shoulder roll.
No, this.
When you're already faded,
Oh god.
yo, this shit's the shit.
I'm walking this with the casino. Yeah.
Bro, me and my girl and her family went to the casino a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
Bro, those motherfuckers were following us around the whole time.
Well, they don't know anywhere else.
No, what the fuck? What you mean?
Like, they're new to the state.
No, you idiot! The security.
Oh, I thought you said her family.
They were with us, but like the security guards were following us and constantly checking our IDs.
Good. I would have been like, follow them.
Yo, bro, this shit was so annoying. Fuck that. There's some white boy. Ooh, fuck that fool.
Bro, you look like an illegal.
What the? But I'm of age to gamble.
I don't
Leave
know
me
how.
the fuck alone.
I don't know how, but people always think you're Mexican. You're not.
I'm not, fool. They call me Pedro at work. Can you believe that bullshit?
I would never call you that.
Thank you, bro. It's mostly Ray and Rob.
Ray's a good guy, and Rob is a great guy.
But I'm trying to get those fuckers on the way on here, bro.
Dude, none of them will ever come on here to show those
I
stories.
told them, I'm like, yo, I'll buy a 30 pack.
I will buy whatever you guys need
Two
to
30
drink.
packs. I'll buy a
Or
pack
just
of High
have it.
Noons, Ray, for
Bro,
your
whatever-
fruity ass.
Whatever you need, Ray
Come
or
on.
Rob. Rob will never. There's no. But Rob's playlist with the Key Glock, South Memphis Finest.
NBA Youngboy?
NBA Youngboy just pardoned. Oh God.
Gotta give credit where
Gotta
credit
give-
is due.
Rob, you know what? You don't ever have to show your face. Just know we love you. That's all, man.
Oh my
South
god.
Memphis Finest, baby. He's
RIP.
coming to Arizona. No.
I'm
RIP.
talking about Dolph. RP
Oh
Dolph.
yeah. But Key Glock's signature has always been South Memphis Finest.
Yeah, I was looking at tickets. That's just kind of pricey, bro.
Is it?
A little pricey.
Is it more? It was more than the Kendrick. The Kendrick concert was only like $50 a ticket.
Yeah, way more than that.
Well, also when I looked at it, it was like 3 months ago. So
Pre-sale. Yeah, he's already on tour, so it's probably more now.
There was probably more, right? Yeah, probably.
That would be
before.
sick, bro. I was trying to convince my girl
To go to the Kendrick or the Key Glock.
the Key Glock. It's just the tickets
Key
are
Glock gets
crazy.
hyped.
That's why I want to go, bro. That
Dude,
shit, I love.
That's
Key
South
Glock.
Memphis Finest, bro.
I
For real,
love
right
Key
there.
Glock.
Oh, bro, his music will get anyone fucking turned up.
Hell yeah.
Oh, his new album was banger.
All
Paper
his
Cuts,
albums.
Blue
Glockabelly?
Blue Demon.
Glockabelly?
Oh, Glockabelly.
Hood
Oh
classic.
my God, Hood classic. Glaucoma.
Did you listen to Lil Wayne's Carter 6?
How'd you feel about it?
I didn't listen to it. I heard one song with Jelly Roll. Didn't like it.
The whole album was just. I listened to Carter 3 twice and call it Carter 6.
Okay,
That's what
there
I
you
do.
go. Quick
Yeah.
math out here.
That's just so. That's
I
what
think
I
Lil
do.
Wayne fell off around 2014, bro.
Well, no. Lil Wayne still
Yes.
has bars. Like, have you ever heard
Yes.
the one?
He's been had bars.
Well, I think that was 2014. You remember? Or no, I think that was 2018. Remember Carter 5? The one he was waiting like 6 years to drop, but because Birdman wouldn't let him drop it, he had to
Oh yeah,
fight his way to become
Birdman's
independent.
also gay. I don't know if y'all knew that.
I didn't know that. That was like his rap father. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Birdman is a homosexual.
Birdman looks like a homosexual.
Put some respect on my name, bruh.
What was that album? I think it was Carter 5, but the Carter 5 was it was one of my favorite albums, honestly. Carter.
Yeah, I haven't listened to any of the new albums.
I just want to see because
Carter
there's a picture of his mom and him. Yeah, it's this one, the Carter 5.
Oh yeah, I have. It was okay. So there's some songs on
That was
I
a
like.
good one. The Carter 6 though, I can't imagine it's good.
I didn't listen to the whole thing. I've only listened to that one song with Jelly Roll, and I was not a fan.
No, but Lil Wayne, is it bad? That's the first thing. Yes, it's if you have to ask that question, it's bad. You know what I mean? Like, but Lil Wayne, this is the thing. When people start hating on OG artists like this because they want to feel comfortable, it's the same way Eminem did. Remember when Eminem dropped that album with all Ed Sheeran, Beyonce was on it, all those guys? It wasn't even like a rap album, and everyone's like, "Oh, Eminem fell off. He's trash." And then Eminem's like, "All right." Fucking drop Kamikaze and all these, all these fucking songs.
Which I also didn't like.
You didn't like that?
I'm just not, bro. Like, I feel like all his songs sound the same.
Well, yeah, it's Eminem. He raps fast.
They have the same beat, same style, same tone.
But like, I like that. What he was doing with the diss albums was he was listening to what people were saying and then dissing them. So like, I remember that one girl who was like, "Oh, I think Machine Gun Kelly won the rap battle."
Machine Gun Kelly is a straight homosexual.
And that's why in that song he's all, "She thinks Machine washed me." Like he listens to people and then he'll just diss them. He'll be like, "All right, bitch, you think Machine?"
Which I like, bro.
Yeah,
I love the shit talking. I love shit talking.
Like you said, it's because no one. What, you think MGK's gonna fucking pull up on him? Cleveland little bitch.
No.
Cleveland
The
don't.
only
have
song
nothing on
I
Machine.
like from MGK is Wild Boy, and that's when he first popped off. That's what song got him like.
You know what's
famous.
funny? Before he was even a famous artist, he was on a rock band. That's why he went back to rock.
Which makes sense.
Because he's a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah. Like he just, he must have been just cool with a bunch of hood motherfuckers. But like
Maybe.
at the end of the day, like, yeah, the EST, that's a gang over there. So like, I don't know if he's.
ESTG.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's a rapper, right? ESTG.
ESTG's a
Yeah, that's
rapper.
one-
I don't know what if he's from Cleveland.
Oh.
I think he's from like.
I think he's
South
from Detroit or Michigan or Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I think he's from Wisconsin. He's
Wisconsin.
Midwest for sure. He's Midwest.
I don't know. I have no idea.
The only reason why I know is because Jack Harlow's Midwest, and they're from around the same area.
I do like Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow's
Route 66, baby.
Route 66 fire. Ain't no fucking 66.
I also might have to make peepees.
Dude, you better not, dog. That's a no-no. Alright, brother. Well, how about this? We're gonna sip on this for the rest of the time being. This episode's already an hour and 30.
That's good shit.
That's good shit right there. I feel like, we gave the fans just enough. We'll come back next week, same time.
Well,
same day.
before we sign off, we gotta shotgun those.
Well, of course then. Or we
Well,
just,
of course then.
or we just record it and we put it in at the end of the video.
Oh,
Either way,
even better.
it just happened. It's gonna be it.
Hey, it's just getting better and better for y'all peoples.
It's just gonna happen. No
I know
matter
you
what.
missed our faces, bruh, but we're back.
Mhm.
Again, this is like the 35th time.
Finish them off, baby.
25.
25. That's 20. No, that's 25. 85.
I have no idea.
20. No, that's 25.
That's 25. What the fuck's 35?
It's because when
Cuarenta.
Oh, is it 40?
I
Okay,
know, that's
45.
4. That's 4.
Yeah. No, 40 is 40. Yeah, so
Yeah,
45
What the
is
fuck
45.
is 3?
35.
35.
35.
Hold on, let me.
This isn't episode 35, just so you know.
No, I know, but.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm buzzing.
Shout out our Indian and Canadian fans, too.
No. Anyways, Silver Bullets, great.
Great. Good
you
time.
drink them motherfuckers on a hot summer day.
8-2.
You're gonna get
Complain.
rehydrated. You're not even buzzed.
I feel like doing activities still.
Yeah, we're about to go play beach volleyball with no beach.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Shirts versus skins. I'm in there.
That's how it is. That's how we do it.
We're gonna keep sipping. We're gonna go casino, gamble.
I'm not driving. He's not driving. We got a limo service outside.
Yeah, y'all don't know that,
You
but
already
we're,
know.
we're gonna record it. We're gonna get more faded. We're gonna gamble our money, everything we got.
And we're going to record that too.
We're also gonna record our losses.
It's going to be a good time for everyone involved.
Not us.
If I
us.
lose, not me. But
All I gotta say is, go USA, go America, fuck the war, fuck World War III. First of all, fuck Russia,
shit.
fuck China.
what if you're drafted?
Then I'm gonna fuck those fuckers up. You know what I'm saying?
I hope I'm get drafted.
Hey, be patriotic, bro. Be proud of where you're from, people. You're in the land of the free, home of the brave, baby.
Yeah, except for everyone that's here. You got to represent America.
Represent.
Don't be
USA.
representing your old country. Clearly, you're not there for a reason.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Amen. I'll drink to that shit. You know what I'm
USA,
saying?
baby.
USA. Go like, go follow, go subscribe, go get drunk, try Coors Light, try beatbox, go gamble.
Cheers, brother.
Amen, brother.
You can drink to that.